anytime.
Yep.
That's correct. Yeah, that's why I did it. That's why I went for it.
It's a great idea.
Also, I think this will be the first time that we do it since I updated the map. So like all the map has been changed.
Whoa.
Yeah. I sees it. We got the wyvern bones here.
Mm-hmm. It did the whole thing in the places you guys are already in.
Nice.
Lots of missing skulls.
It does get a little bit laggy at the place where you started, at least on my end. I don't know how it is on everyone else's, but the rest of the map is fine, as far as I'm aware. I don't know why that it's like that. I'm kind of baffled, but that's only if you're moving the map around and everything.
No worries.
Seems pretty good. On my end, so.
Okay.
Who would like to recap?
Also, Sam, you're not in.
I'm not. I'm still updating my computer, so.
Okay. Just checking. Okay, yeah.
If I don't recall correctly, we encountered a little cabal of fake vampires. And I remember that what's Sean's characters? The real vampire, Levant, was really very elitist about these fake vampires. And they completely got rolled. Like, we just fucked their shit up. And they all died. And we kicked ass. And there were some more skulls that were collected and delivered to the gobos who needed their artwork. We also stumbled upon some, were they goblins as well, doing the chanting around some guy that I can't remember the name of, and they were sounding very intent about it, and we checked in and we're like, hi guys, you need any help? And they're like, no, we're just doing this. Am I remembering that correctly?
Yeah, Nimwraith.
Nimwraith, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were chanting, yeah.
Yeah, and we're just like, okay, cool. You guys seem to be doing your thing, so we're gonna go kill some vampires.
Goblins be goblins.
Yeah, goblins be goblins, yo. Let's see. Oh, new map. I see the water and the details. That's nice. Okay, cool.
We got to meet Pat's character. Learned out you all are criminals that I'm hanging out with.
I mean, you always knew I was a bad girl.
I know. I feel like we're hanging out with bad influencers now.
But that's why you like me. Like, I keep it fun.
Yes.
And then we got to, after we disposed of the poser vampires and 2 of them were doppelgangers, we headed off to this room up here where there's a snake chair.
Oh, right, the throne. I forgot about the throne. Good call.
And then some wyvern bones, and we heard snoring up here and some kind of growling over here.
We tested the throne and there were like snakes inside the arms of the chair.
Yeah, they would pop out if you sat on it.
Not real snakes, though, right?
No.
The illusionary snakes.
Magical snakes.
Magic. Also, I got to learn that Zanadriva is literally a beholder, and I never realized that.
She has the guide and everything. It's literally staring on her whenever she takes the book out.
Yep. I'm just like, oh look, a beholder.
Well, it does make sense how he knows everything.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Same as doing our taxes. That sounds like.
I do those as soon as I get my W-2s in. So
Oh
Same.
my goodness, such a good girl. I'm usually like, I'm not so bad that I'm April 15th, but I'm like April 10th.
oh god, that gives me such anxiety.
Yeah, I'm the same, Sam. I just do mine just immediately.
Right?
I
For me,
mean,
they're not hard because I'm not married. I don't own a house or anything like that. So
I have no excuses, except that I'm self-employed and that I always have to pay taxes because I don't pay estimated. So
Mhm.
I always have to pay up, and so I just put that off. Just a procrastinator.
though with my job switch, my next year's taxes are going to be so different because I'm not making as much as I did when I worked at Eye Catcher Signs. Non-profit, yay!
Yay!
But also dolphins.
Dolphins!
I just imagine you doing the Muppet hand wave when you say dolphins.
I did.
Dolphins! Yeah!
Dolphins! Oh my god, I love those dolphins. They have better health care than me.
No, I don't doubt it.
But what about VA?
Oh yeah, I have the VA, but
I think this point still stands.
Fair enough.
I still have to pay for that. Unless it's tied, unless I have a certain percentage or it's tied to the reason I was medically discharged from the military.
Everything is tied to it because it's because of your arm.
Yeah. Oh no! Internet, please. Updates, finish. I mean, you guys can get started, but I think we're probably about to hit combat.
Probably. Sean, are you here?
He said it'll be 5 to 10 minutes, so don't
Yeah.
worry about rushing yourself or getting here. Yeah,
Okay.
I can wait.
Okay, I appreciate it.
In the meantime, we can just talk.
Mm-hmm. Has anybody else been watching Owl House?
So what is Owl House?
It's so cute. It's so morbid and it's for kids.
Yeah.
It's about a little human girl who gets transported to this really bizarre place. Like Hunter and I probably compare it the most to Howl's Moving Castle.
It's like a demonic version of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
creepy.
It's essentially it's also essentially an isekai.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that sounds like another Isekai.
Yeah,
It's so
but
good.
it's really good. The main like witch lady looks a lot like Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo.
Yep. And she's got a very Rick personality from Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
I'm just imagining her burping
but
all the time.
not drunk, or at least we don't know if she's drunk all the time.
Oh, okay, because that's a clear and very obvious character trait of
Yeah. Hunter, or tell them about like the crossover idea.
Oh yeah, so apparently like the first episode like makes a point that she has a lot of like terrible ex-boyfriends or whatever. So it's like oh I could totally see like her being like an girlfriend of Rick's or whatever. But because I don't know, there could be a crossover, but there
well,
isn't. 'Cause it's just
this
a
is
child,
dimension
like, a kid's head.
834. This it's like that's reality.
I mean,
834.
sorta, yeah.
Just the
It's
way it is.
just that like it's a magic thing, so like and he doesn't like magic, so.
He's like, magic
But,
is bullshit.
Yeah, but it's a very fun show. It's very smart. It's got some like great animation and some like really good like action sequences. It's
Okay,
really
I like
really
smart,
fun.
I like smart shows. Is it on Crunchyroll or is this something else? It sounds like an anime.
It's on the Disney Channel, but it's not on Disney Plus yet.
What? God damn it!
Yeah, so like
Rip.
I'm able to watch it through
That'd be cool.
XD.
So is it on Hulu? Maybe.
It might be, but I'm watching it through like my TV provider's on demand service.
Guess I have to find out how I can watch it.
a few like when I want to twin something, how many how many points am I using?
It
You're
tells you
Go ahead.
exactly. So it should be equal to the spell's level, I believe.
Is either the spell's level or 1 plus the spell's level?
It's spell level. Cantrips count as 1.
That's
Okay.
right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And it has to only have a single target.
So you
Ah,
can't.
okay.
So you can't twin fireball. You can't twin scorching ray.
No, you
twin.
Yeah, you can't twin scorching ray, but like something like ray of frost or chromatic orb or chaos bolt or any
Okay.
cantrip, pretty much.
Can you twin chaos bolt? Because it has the potential.
Yeah. Oh, that's all I've been doing in Doom.
And Chult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it only has a single target on cast, it technically is allowed to be twinned.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. You're right. You can't, and also it has to be like something that targets another creature. It can't target like range itself. So you can't like twin disguise self and have somebody else be disguised. Like it has to be something else.
Mm-hmm.
I got a spam caller that came in, so I didn't hear the last minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So sorcery points equal to the spell level. If it's a cantrip, it's 1.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now.
And then must have a single target, no area effect, and can't target multiple things, like scorching ray or magic missile.
Catnap.
Catnip, yeah, that targets 3. So I think right.
Mm.
Yeah. So catnap's not possible.
Ooh. Could I?
Counterspell's technically possible, I think.
It is.
But you have to be. You're using a reaction based on 1 spell. So, but I guess if you could twin it to, like, counter a counterspell, maybe to your counterspell.
That's kind of weird because it's like you would counter the counter of a counter spell that countered the spell. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the only other target would be the spell that is already being countered. So it'd be pointless unless there's another spell effect being cast at the same time.
Another twin spell.
That is true. Yeah, actually. Technically, I think twin spell only counts as 1 spell though. Yeah, so you would only have to counter spell it 1 time.
Yeah, you're essentially paying the cost of the spell in sorcery points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And quicken spell is, I think, just a set 2. I think.
1.
Is quicken spell 1? I thought it was 2.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, it's 2. It's if it has 1 time action of 1, then it's also bonus action. So.
Okay.
And don't forget that you can always swap your sorcery points for spell slots and vice versa.
Yeah.
And then your whatever bloodline you chose or ancestry thing for your sorcerer.
Red.
It may give you additional things.
Yeah. Alright, got those down.
Might have made a mistake in showing Eric this mask. And now he wants me to make one for him.
Oh, the metal mask?
Oh, hang on.
I clicked on it and nothing's happening.
There it is.
Face hugger. Cool.
Oh God.
Isn't
I
that
want
awesome?
one.
And he's like, "So you're gonna make that for me, right?" I'm like, "Fuck you."
Can you make me one?
That's but also pretty.
I'm like willing to try making one out of foam, but like, oh my god, so much articulation and so much little tidbits. Like if I did the whole tail, so
You can always go for like an
I don't know.
artsy cutesy version.
Mm.
Minimalism.
mean, that's made out of leather. That's plush. That's like,
I think
that's...
that'll probably actually choke you if it's made out of leather.
Yeah, but that's seriously a quality
I'm
match.
sure that's breathable.
Looks
Looks like we're hopping onto the laptop.
Aww.
I know. I hate my internet.
America, where you only have one choice for internet because they made sure of it.
I have two, and my dad swears that the Comcast is faster than the AT&T for our house.
He's fucking wrong.
Digging in them heels for that.
I'm lucky because I have Charter as the cable, and then around here, but there's a small business around here that's fiber, so that's what I have.
Hell yes, good for you.
And they're so much better. They're so much better.
Yeah, I miss being near I was in a major city and I was able to get this scrappy young company that was like, yes, we're gonna fuck over these big ISPs, and they were great. Like, you only spend maybe 30 seconds on hold to talk to a real person in order to get IT help from them. They'd be like, hi, you want us to reset your router? Okay, we'll do that. And I was like, oh my god, you guys are the best. And then I had them for 2 years before I moved, and I was so sad because they're, of course, only in that area, only in about a 3-mile radius in the city.
Yeah.
But they were the best. I love them. We need more small ISPs.
Yeah. It also sucks because it's like living on an island.
This is also true.
You actually are on an island? I know you're in the Keys,
Well,
but you're on an island?
It is a key. Yeah, it's not
okay,
an island,
wow.
It's called a key.
Yeah, all the keys are islands.
I thought they were on the coast near the islands.
So, all right, here's a nerd fact. So islands are actually made up of lava rock, while keys are made from coral rock.
What? That's a cool little fact. So I went on the Dice Tower board game cruise, and we visited Grand Cayman, and I was watching the tide come in, and I realized, not so much the tide come in, but I was watching the waves that come in on the rocks, and I saw, wait a sec, that rock, it's got coral on it. And I went over and I saw that all of the whole rock was all coral, and I was so oh, that's so cool. So I guess, is Grand Cayman a key? Is that why it's called Cayman?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
I have to Google that. I am sad that I don't get to go on cruises until COVID's done.
That was the first one I went on in a long time, and I was miserable. Yeah. I had fun with the Dice Tower part.
Miserable?
I hate heights. I hate vast open spaces. So I drank a bunch.
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't having fun.
I was having fun with my friends.
Oh.
With the dice stuff. And then also, what's funny is my group that are from the Keys that went on the tour, every island we got off was just like, this is Key West, man. We literally never left home.
So that's why I was like, yeah, this is is that like the Keys?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Well, for me, it was exotic because, I'm from the north where it's very different climate.
I had also been to those islands before, so I've been to a lot of the southern islands, or Caribbean.
You know what's really silly is that in my mind, sometimes I forget that's how we met. And then I was like, I haven't talked about that before. It's like, of course you know. You were there. That's how we met. Jeez. My brain. What is going on with my brain? I'm getting old.
It's okay. Does the throne now have a cushion?
Yeah, it's always had a cushion.
It's always had a cushion.
It's soft.
That's retconned. It's just got a cushion now.
And,
it's official.
And totally not bitey.
Okay, is everyone here?
Yes. Does anyone have a bag of holding?
Yep.
think I had to have one in order to stick them all, the skulls all in, right?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can
I
hear you.
heard
Okay.
Sean had one. Johan.
Yeah, I didn't get a response, so I was like, are they hearing me?
I heard you.
Yeah, I just didn't
Yo.
respond because she was talking, so I didn't want to interrupt her.
Oh, feel free to interrupt me. I'm
Never.
I just babble.
Okay. I think we kind of went over everything that happened, but yeah, now you're in this throne room and you hear a snore to the north door, or one of the north doors, and a growl behind the south door.
Which one? And these are the only two doors in the room, other than the one we came in.
There's the one you came in, and then there's another north door up here. You guys didn't see it last time, I think, so I had to uncover it a little bit more with the map.
Srak points the door. Should we investigate or?
That's up to you, my man. I'm just here to cast fireballs.
Fair enough.
Of course.
All right. Srak is going to do some stealth and listen to the door first.
Okay. That's your perception?
Yeah.
Roll stealth.
Okay, and I'm going to use my wild talent in that too.
Oh, weren't there 2 exits out of this room? I remember there being 2 doors.
There's 4 doors total. There's the one you guys came in. There's the one to the south. There's another one to the south. One one to your left, and there's one up to the north. Okay. Did you want to peek in also, or you just wanted to? Okay. You peek in, and you see. I'm gonna do it just based on right here. And boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's give you a little peek. Wow. You see a bunch of what look to be like dressed pale vampires, similar to the ones that you guys saw before. A few of them are playing cards. One is asleep in their chair, and another one's like just kind of like going through their like some backpacks.
It's the Hot Topic Goths again.
Srak motions everybody. It's more of those poser vampires, I think.
Yes, the poser vampires. So Zanadriva like rolls her eyes and comes over to point.
I mean,
Shadoria.
Vampires don't sleep, right? I mean, they don't like snore, right?
Fake vampires, probably.
Indeed.
Well, should we say hello or?
I believe this is where your fireball will come in handy, Shadoria.
Shadoria excitedly walks up to the door. Fireball. So it looks around the group. Fireball. Fireball. Fireball.
Okay.
Srak does a little
Zanadriva,
curtsy after you.
Zanadriva just looks gestures to herself and says, "Do I look like I have a problem with fire? Go for it."
Alright, I'm gonna come up here. I'm just gonna cast fireball into the room.
Okay. You cast it, and a few of them go, go, huh? What the? As the door opens and your hand just extends out and just the little point just shoots out. Go ahead and roll the damage. I'm gonna roll these guys dexterity saving throws. Oh my god. So how big is the range again? It's 20 feet across or whatever. Is that right?
Something like that.
20-foot radius. Okay, yeah. Okay. I only have to roll for one guy because everyone else will auto die no matter what.
This is how it's done.
Who let me get fireball?
You did.
Who put this woman in charge of fireballs?
Yes,
Okay.
burn it all, my child.
Okay, so one person succeeds.
We've got the Mad Queen over here. Burn it all.
So you just hear like a quick scream of like a series of quick screams that just go, ah! And then that's it. It cuts off as like their breath is like literally taken away by this burst of fire that blew up in this room. But one person is just you can hear steps as like one person is running out of this room. And you hear from below, you hear the growl like get a little bit louder, and you can hear the sounds of like fleshy footsteps.
Ugh, gross.
Like a thwap thwap thwap, it's like someone's in sandals essentially, or just wet. You know what it sounds like.
I don't think that was the threat that I just fireballed. Oh yeah, by the way, last spell slot for that.
Okay, hang on. And these guys. I'm just gonna move them to GM layer just to make it easy.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Was it a resounding success? Are they all dead?
I think one of them got away.
Oh.
But I know Johan can track people really well.
Yeah. So I guess it'll do that. But I don't know. We kind of saw him run off into the room, so kind of obvious, right? But I think Johan will step on in, and as a means to like do a cleanup work, start moving in, getting ready to do what he needs to.
Okay. 1 second. Yeah, you see, bits of the debris and stuff are charred on this desk here. What seems to have been like some costumes or just clothing bits on the table are just completely singed now. There looks to be a few remnants of backpacks and stuff as well, but one of them looks pretty destroyed beyond saving. A couple of lanterns are hanging from chains on the ceiling as well.
Right. Yeah, gonna move over this way. I assume this guy it just barged right through the door, so it's like already open.
It's open and ajar. It's not locked. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal this.
Gonna like give Shadoria a high five, and just kind of give her like a wink, and she walks into the door.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna laugh and go, "You guys are such bad influences."
Shadoria.
Go ahead.
Shadoria. There's always there could be a room in that organization for you. if you don't mind killing that much.
Oh god. I'll get back to you on that one.
As soon as you enter that room and close the door, you hear just a loud like as something bursts out of the door from down here to the south.
Srak like puts guidance on himself. We might have company.
I'm gonna casually walk over, grab the most intact chair I can find, and put it up against the door.
You're gonna try to barricade that door?
Yeah, just a little bit. Like it might buy us a couple.
Don't worry. Johan will come back. Oh wait, it's the wrong character. Never mind. Never mind. I had an idea, and it's gone now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Johan, we're gonna have guests soon.
So shouldn't we proceed north then?
No, they're coming behind us.
In that case, you'll line up to get ready to fight.
Zana, you want to be up there or no?
Who was that directed to?
Nafara?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I heard something different.
It was Zana, right? Just for short.
Oh, I heard Zaya. I don't know why I didn't answer. I'm just kind of like my brain wasn't keyed into that. Okay, so I'll come up into the front lines. That's where she's good.
Oh, okay, sure. It's okay with me.
gonna check out the area. Anything to loot? Any leftover hot topic vampire stuff that's worth taking?
Oh, that shit's solved.
I mean, you can take the time to do that, but you're going to be looting bodies when this guy just starts coming through the door.
Okay. Yeah. I don't have any preparations or anything like that to do. I'm just gonna do damage when he shows up. So, yeah, I'm good to go. She draws her scimitars.
I ready a firebolt for whenever that guy comes into the room.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. All right, yeah. I'm going to have...
You're right,
Oh,
right
what were we
here.
saying?
I'm standing right here.
I mean, nobody took any damage, right? We're not damaged.
Sorry, hang
I
on.
can't
Sean,
hear
what did you say? I
Sean.
can't hear you.
I'm standing right here to attack
It's
as soon as they
quiet.
come into the door.
It's like really quiet when you try to talk.
He's
Right here to
There you go.
attack once he comes in.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, he's just going to quickly burst through the door. Everyone can roll initiative now as this guy just kind of barrels in here.
Oh, the wrong door.
You see this?
yeah,
wrong door.
I was at the wrong door. Okay.
Well, that's why I said behind us.
Oh, that's a bad roll for me. Oh my. Oh, nice, Johan.
Hold on. And I had guidance on myself, so.
Yeah, Johan's very lucky. I've been rolling a lot with him, so that's good.
This is what you guys see coming through the door.
Ooh.
Well-
He looks like he'll burn.
Ah,
Oh,
Burn
that's what they were
well.
talking about. I forgot they'd mentioned a flesh golem.
So 30 total for my initiative.
Wow. 30?
Because I can use wild talent on Dex, and initiative's the Dex check.
Okay.
Well, that's just stupid.
Oh, do you have cutting words?
I don't.
I meant for Zana.
No, actually. have
You
all
don't
the
have to
burning.
because they rolled so low, but you can use your cutting words to make their initiative lower.
Interesting.
Bad side is it uses a bardic inspiration, and that doesn't help for College of Swords, where it's like
No,
entering
I want
flourish.
all of my inspiration die. Yeah, I gotta use them. All the flourishes.
Okay, everyone's on the board. Perfect. Yeah, Srak, you're up first as this guy just barrels through the door.
Oh shit. I'm gonna use bonus action. I'm gonna use Eye for Detail. So he's got to make a. I think no, it's not Eye for Detail. Sorry, Insightful Fighting. Wrong one. As a bonus action. So he's got to make a Deception. Yep.
I don't think that'll work.
Wait, how did you do 2 bonus actions in the same turn?
I'm only doing one.
Oh, okay. I saw the.
Yeah. I clicked the wrong one. It's part of Eye for Detail is part of Insightful is part of it. It should be a 21 without the guidance.
I mean, it still beats a 7.
Yeah. Okay. So I have advantage on the enemy now. I think, right? Anyway, I'll move up to him and give him a big old stab.
Ooh, yeah, that'll hit. That's a magic weapon?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh.
And one of those, the one on my sneak attack, I'm going to use Wild Talent to reroll.
Okay.
It should don't ignore the sneak attack. Yeah, so so it would have been 8 for sneak attack.
It's funny that's like what you got.
And and then I'll use my offhand, which is not magical. Not magical.
Okay, that hits. You notice that your second attack doesn't seem to do much of anything.
He kind of looks at the sword, it's like, ah, shit. And then backs up.
Okay, bonus action disengaging.
No, I don't have to. I mean...
Oh, you don't? You don't?
Well, no, it's because he hasn't gone yet, so he doesn't have his reaction.
What are you talking about for reaction?
It's first round of combat. He wouldn't have his reaction.
He doesn't have a reaction until his first round of combat. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
I've never heard that before.
But yeah, if you want to make an out attack opportunity, it's fine.
I'll let that go for right now. I'm gonna look into that.
It might be only if it's a surprise, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't think this is a surprise, but it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Johan.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. And then I have advantage since I'm moving before him. And going to make my first attack with the... Oh, actually, no. I'm not going to do Hunter's Mark. Bonus action will be Shadow Blade. And now I'll make my first attack. Wah! Wah! There we go.
18 hits, yeah.
Zoom, and Dread Ambusher gives me an extra attack. Zoom. Man, only one.
3 hits also, yeah.
Sad. One. That's cool. And with that, let's see. See, like I'll move up first, and then I'm going to comfortably stay here. Let him try and attack me. So.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So the golem is going to take that opportunity attack.
Yep. Go ahead.
On Srak.
Yep. Pretty sure that hits.
Okay. So he just whacks you for 13.
Oh, okay.
Bludgeoning damage. As you try to as you get off his reach. But yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that seemed to have done some damage. Like there's like bits of flesh are kind of just sagging off of its face.
Nice.
Okay. This person is going to. They're just going to do that. Shadoria.
How's he looking?
Looking pretty rough, but it's kind of hard to tell because he's already like made of like a whole bunch of stitched on pieces of flesh. So it's like, is he bleeding or is he just like weeping? You don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points to twin Chromatic Orb.
Chromatic Orb is just a first level spell, right? So that's only one spell sorcery point.
I think it's 1 plus to the level.
No, it's just one.
It's just one.
It's one.
Ooh, goody.
But the twin cast, you have to have 2 separate targets.
Oh, shit.
What you can do is quicken Chromatic Orb and then use your main action to cast a cantrip if you want.
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay.
What is going on with that?
Weird. Looks like that macro got gobbled.
Hang on a second. Let me look at your sheet.
Oh man, what a macro.
Because I put the word domain in there, maybe?
Possibly.
That's very odd. I think maybe it's the way you did it in brackets. Maybe try not in brackets. Maybe in
Yeah, don't put
marks.
brackets in that. Yeah, brackets will mess it up.
Okay.
Yeah, brackets are for like
The macro.
some stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, that hits.
Acid damage.
Acid. Okay.
Yes.
8 points of acid damage. All right. So that's your bonus action, you said, right?
Yes. Firebolt. I missed. I'm assuming.
That hits actually.
Slow Zombo. Nice.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that definitely hits. 9 hits.
Wait. Oh, I hit. Oh, there we go. 8 points of fire damage.
Nice. Yeah, he takes all that damage. He's looking like he's patting his face as the firebolt hits his face, and he doesn't look like he likes that at all. The acid he couldn't care less about, but the fire, he's not a fan of.
Excellent.
He doesn't like fire.
This is excellent news.
Fear me. Next.
Yeah, it's very handy that I am in the next. So yeah, I went to the wrong door. Let me go to this door. And he's gonna get a face full of purple flame blade, a like superior green flame blade. Where is my?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, that's a 2. And I am wreathed in purple flames. And I'm going to well, you said an offhand attack doesn't seem to do much, right?
Well,
If it's not magical. I'm going to expend a bardic inspiration die to do a defensive flourish. What? Oh, 1.
Is that 1 point of extra damage?
Yeah, it's
Nope,
one point of extra damage and 1 point of extra AC. That's so sad. Okay then.
Zana, I've seen your flames bigger than that. Come on.
Yeah, the flourish kind of like got stuck in the hallway and didn't do such a good job. Let me see if I have an I don't think I have a bonus action I can do.
I thought the
Level 6, she gets an extra attack.
is the
Oh.
is a defensive flourish not a bonus action?
So the bonus action is done. I mean, the defensive flourish is part of my attack. So, shoot! What I should have done was hex. Oh well, I did not do that.
It's kind of like a paladin smite. It's just an addition to the attack.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I made a mistake. I could have done 2 things that would have been before my attack, and it is too late now. Oh well. That is my turn then.
Okay. Next up is this guy's turn. He is not looking happy. He is kind of. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. This guy is going nuts. He's going berserk. He's just going to attack the closest thing to him, which right now is you, Johan. He's going to make 2 slam attacks.
I actually kind of hoped he was going to attack me because then he'd get burnt.
Oops, I forgot that because he got caught on fire. He has disadvantage on those attack rolls, so that I'll just do it on 11 for that, and then the next one.
He is indeed on fire.
And an 8. Okay.
Nice. Yes.
He's just swinging. His eyes are blinded by the flame. He cannot
I like that.
attack
I like
Johan.
that a lot. All right.
This person, seeing this through the open door, is now just going to... Yeah, down here. They're just going to... Nope. And are going to run down this hallway.
Nice.
Wait, come back.
We need
Srak,
to murder you for XP.
Srak,
Yeah, go get him. Don't let him get away.
Srak kind of took a big hit there. He's kind of like a little worried about himself, so he's just going to cure wounds himself.
Very nice.
That's pretty good.
I don't think I have any relevant bonus actions. Yeah, I'll take the. No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay. Johan.
This round, I don't do too many attacks. Yeah, and I don't want to use up my key. So bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Use that and turn that down. And use my one attack. 16?
Yeah, that definitely hits. Yeah, so he takes all that damage. Wow.
15.
Nice.
That's my one attack, so that'll be it.
Yeah, between that attack and the fire, it's looking like pieces, like chunks are kind of falling off of this big old flesh golem.
Nice. That's good.
Shadoria.
I'll be right back.
I saw Srak out of the corner of my eye and was like, "Oh, that looks like a fun one," and I'm going to do copycat. So spend 4 points of sorcery, and I'm going to do cure wounds on him.
On Srak? Nice.
Yes.
Okay. That's a good use of copycat, actually.
Yeah.
So could you roll that cure wounds, my man?
Sure. Doesn't it use your modifier? Or?
Probably, which is
I think it does.
+3.
So it'd just be. Oh, okay. Then I guess it's the same technically.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, he's actually a full.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's a fun spell. I already forgot it. All right. So anyway, that's my turn. Kick its ass, Zana.
Okay, will do. So how far away is it?
It's right in your face. It's in your face.
Okay, great.
In your face.
In your face.
I'm running away. Okay.
No,
in
he's
that
not
case-
running away. It's someone else to run away.
Oh.
Yeah, this person down here.
I am going to cast Hex as my bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, that's not how what I meant to do. And I'm attacking with my scimitar. Slice. Oh, and I can't tell if that is that second one the flame damage. That one, I can re-roll ones on flame damage.
No, I think that's the. Well, yeah, no, yeah, that is the that's the purple flame blade damage. Yeah.
Yeah, 7. That's more like it.
Oh, isn't that supposed to be? Oh, nope, it's a D8. Never mind.
How much is that total? That would be.
16.
Oh my god.
2, 24.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
Yeah, I love hearing that. That's like everything you want to hear when you're a player. So her sword is wreathed in purple flame as she whispers a curse in Abyssal to herself. And anybody who understands Abyssal here is like, may your mothers and fathers all burn in hell, as she slices through. Oh, there you go. As she slices her packed blade into the shoulder of the flesh golem, and as she just rips through it, you see the flesh just burning away, curling and smoking and smelling just awful. But it just cuts right through, leaving nasty black tendrils of necrotic damage in there. And the flesh golem just falls over. The flesh golem's typing. Wait, what? Oh.
Well, I mean, it is technically pieced together from multiple people.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's made out of the flesh of multiple creatures. That's why I said mothers and fathers. Yeah. Thinking large on the grand scale there. Anyway, it's dead. Cool.
Rip.
Yeah, it's dead. This person down here is just gonna be running down this way. Gonna just attempting to. Yeah, just down here. Maybe around here.
Should
Vanna looks at her sword and how it's gotten all gooey, and she prestidigies it just because you can.
Should we worry about that guy?
What guy?
Leaving. Let us move north. Find that final vampire.
Oh, a vampire. Okay.
Fake vampire.
She looks at Johan.
I guess it's been a while, so let me start trying to track for that guy.
Okay. If you wanted to take a look around the room, you can do so as well. I could just go ahead and give you that as well if you guys wanted to just like
Sure.
toss it around.
Some of it got burnt up or anything, so.
Well, you can't burn gold or magical weapons, so.
Nice.
Everything else is expendable.
You find 13 gold in total on the bodies of the these terribly burned people. You find
If they had more money, they'd have better clothes.
on the table, like underneath a couple of ones that were charred, there is a disguise kit, and in one of the backpacks has been destroyed, but in two of the other ones, there are 11 days of rations each in each of those.
I'll take one of the ration packs, I guess.
I need the rations. If anyone else would care for the disguise kit, go right ahead.
Yeah, in 3.5, Fireball would actually melt all the gold.
Mm-hmm.
Melted gold is still gold. Sounds good.
It's just in a gigantic clump instead, and you can't exchange it in like
Bag
that.
of holding, baby. Still a thing.
It's
If you loot the gold and it sticks together, that's one gold.
Exactly. You just diminish the value.
Ignot now.
Like
There you
Troy
go. But yeah, I'm gonna have Johan just start moving forward and looking for the vampire.
Okay. Let's see here. You can review. I'm going to reveal all of this. And some room up here. Yeah.
Srak follows in behind Johan and starts peeking around.
So in front of you right now, you see a bunch of pillars along the ledge right here with an alcove just to the north right here. Another room up to the north, and down this hallway is a pathway full of statues.
Mm-hmm. I'm ignoring all that and looking to hunt down this guy.
Okay, make a survival check.
Gotta find him.
Oh yeah. You see some bits of charred cloth leading up to this room right here.
Where at?
To the north, to the north of you.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I know where he is, before he ends up sneaking on us or something. Johan's gonna point that out to the party, and then he's gonna just move, right here around the corner, just to kind of keep watch. Well, I guess we start to look at these pillars and stuff, because I'm sure that it's a puzzle or something.
Don't worry, I'll be investigating them.
Cool.
Srak follows Johan's directions, kind of goes up and kind of peeks ahead, scouts ahead a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You see what looks like two corpses. One is covered in gear. The other is just an old diseased and bloated corpse.
I'm gonna look around, see if I see any obvious traps or anything like that.
Okay. Ooh. You notice some bits of burned cloth on the corpse right here, the bloated corpse.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not pinging? Are you on the wrong layer?
I am on the wrong layer. Thank you. So on this guy, this bloated corpse. So there's one in armor and one in a like this guy right here.
All right.
The corpse doesn't have anything on him. It's just like there's bits of cloth underneath him, burnt cloth.
Okay, but there's no signs of any traps or anything like that.
I mean, it sounds like there's a fire trap.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Well, yeah, I know. Like I'm looking for the mechanism itself.
That's a doppelganger pretending to be dead.
There does not seem to be any traps of any kind. There's some weapons, like a crossbow and a scimitar, and like an old money pouch and stuff like that. But there doesn't seem to be anything else.
Srak will approach slowly, and
time for this? A minute. Yeah.
Just kind of quickly grab, I guess, the money bag first.
Okay, you grab it, and it immediately feels empty when you pick it up.
He just kind of tosses it behind him. Is there anything of like actual value on here,
or? Maybe the weapons.
Was what, a crossbow and?
Yeah, there was a scimitar and a light crossbow.
I guess he'll. Do I need the scimitar? Yeah, I guess I'll take the scimitar just for fun.
Scimitars are cool. They are
okay.
Indeed.
Yeah, Johan's watching the corpse, making sure it's not up to anything. And
Srak,
like while Srak doing all that, Johan's gonna dehead the corpse.
Let's go.
The bloated corpse. Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, Srak, I need you to make either an athletics or an acrobatics check, as the armored corpse immediately like springs up to life to try to grab you.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I saw this coming.
Yeah, you get out of the way pretty easily. You're looking closer, you can see that now, like the face of the corpse is like kind of shifting just a little bit, as it a slightly charred, revealing a slightly charred face from this guy.
Yeah, I called it.
Yeah.
That's not very nice.
Let me leave.
No.
What's in it for me, actually?
You see it. You see the creature just kind of take his boot off, and he just plops a small gem down, and he's like, "If you let me go, I can give this to you."
Srak grabs it, grabs the gem.
Take it anywhere. We're gonna kill him.
Well, Srak just grabs it. He's like, I don't care. I won't kill. Oh,
yeah,
no, hold on. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
I won't kill you. Don't worry. And then Srak just walks off.
Wait.
So I'm putting up my my hunter's mark on him, and then I'm just gonna like I was saying, I'm gonna behead him.
Okay. Go ahead.
Just let's see. Can I use a dread ambusher on this?
Sure. Why not? Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Technically, he's gone first, but that's fine. Yeah. This is you're not really in combat. Yeah. Okay.
Slice him.
Yeah, and yeah, he goes down.
So.
Oh wow, yeah, he goes down.
Srak just rounds the corner. You hear a scream, and then he's just like looking at the gem.
Nice.
It's a tiger eye. Would be about worth like maybe 10 gold.
Goes. Oh, is there another skull?
There is now.
Nods, and she's gonna mage hand that sucker like she's been doing. he said he beheaded him, so she's gonna prestidigitation the skull, mage hand it over to her bag, and just right there in the
A head, not a skull, but you know, you got that.
No, she prestidigitated all of the flesh off, cleaned it up. You know?
I'm pretty sure you can't do that, but
I can create bonfire if you would like.
It cleans things.
I have create bonfire. I can just get rid of it for you.
Yeah, I think before
Just
you said
roast
you were
it.
burning. Yeah, you were burning the skin off and then pressing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, I'm a fire.
roast it.
Yeah. You smell the smell of delicious burning flesh.
which
That
smells
is
horrible.
absolutely disgusting.
It's just me. It smells delicious. Sorry.
Shadoria, you said you wanted to inspect the pillars.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead and just make an investigation check.
Okay.
Ooh wee.
Does a crit work?
There are several pockmarks on these pillars, but the more you look at it, the more like you can tell like they used to have probably some like really nice gems, but you see some scratch marks of like either knives or crowbars or the tools that have just plucked all of these pillars clean over the years.
And what's the story on these statues over here? That would look way more interesting.
These seem to just be like a lot of statues of warriors. Further in, you can see some spider webs, going from the ceiling to the statues and from the statues to the ground, just kind of crisscrossing the hallway as you get deeper in.
Do I see any burn marks anywhere?
You do not.
Okay.
So,
well,
which way would you like to go? There's a small alcove to the north right here, and a hallway to the south right here.
Following Johan.
Yeah, I'm just checking out this stuff around the corners and what have you. And I do know that, well, I don't know, but I assume this loops down south, so I want to like complete that.
100%.
Looks like a pile of rusted armor in the north. Looks like maybe like the remains of like a knight of some sort.
Is there a skull?
There's not. There is actually no skeleton inside of this armor.
Aww.
Okay. I find that suspicious. Let's see.
If you'd like, you can make an Arcana check.
Sure. Let's do it. I'll probably fail this, but hey. Oh, not bad.
Armor without any body in it. It probably was an animated armor of some sort.
Okay, it was. Okay.
But
how
as
do
long
I keep?
as it's been destroyed.
Okay, that's the important part.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all rusty and stuff. Like it's not gonna move.
Okay. In that case, let's move south. See if we can loop this all around.
Continues down south.
I'm gonna start stealthing now, just in case.
Okay.
Keep moving forward, like just peering around the corners.
Continues for the south.
Perfect. All right, and keep doing the same. Just moving forward, clearing the map.
The hallway continues curving around, snaking around to the south. But there is a door in this hallway.
Before I check out the door, I'm gonna keep going south. I want to see if it loops around back over here or something. So I want to keep going down this way.
It loops down and curves just a little bit down, and then it comes to a dead end. It seems.
Interesting. At this point, I'm going to can I roll either perception or investigation for
Sure.
like any trapdoors or here we go.
You see parts of the wall here are a different color, just very slightly different color, but it is a different color. And you can see that this can go into another room.
Excellent. All right. Let me push on that. I'm gonna signal Srak to let him know.
Nice.
So there were 3 doors out of that room. Oh, okay. I see. The other one went to the little hall of statues. Never mind.
You see a like a copper throne, but it's like green from like the years, and on the floor is a green copper helmet.
Okay.
It's all covered with cobwebs, like so no one has sat here in like a long time.
Kind of like just roll Arcana, like just a light detection of any kind of magic, just to see if maybe this is magical in some nature.
Sure.
Oh, I don't know.
Srak will just ritual cast detect magic.
I was just saving time because I could do the same.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you could, so I forget.
I was doing it like all the entire first session, but it's okay.
It's been like 2 weeks.
I know.
You take the time as like until the girls like kind of follow or whatever. It doesn't seem like either object is inherently magical, but that there might be a connection between the helmet and the throne.
Srak's gonna poke around at the throne, just kind of seeing if there's any kind of mechanisms like the previous throne.
Oh, like the snakes?
Yeah.
You poke around, nothing seems to lash out or attack you.
All
the
right,
cobwebs are easily discarded. So
I pick up the helmet and put it on the throne.
Okay, nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
So Xana arrives and says, "Oh, this is a throne? I feel sorry for whoever's chair this was. They clearly weren't very well regarded."
It's in terrible shape, especially in
And
comparison to the other one.
if the owner of the throne is anywhere nearby, they get a vicious mockery. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, this is a very sad-looking throne. This is a miserable little throne room that is barely worthy of the name.
Hey, Zana, you wanna put this helmet on and sit on his throne?
She looks at it, and she looks up at her horns, and she looks at you incredulously like...
Right, yeah. Okay. Sure. I really don't want to do it. Should we just get Shadoria to do it?
Hey.
Oh.
My internet's lagging, so I don't know where we are.
I said that I put my arm in yours in chat, and that I said we should go catch up with the boys.
Whenever my internet's lagging, I'm just with Zana.
Okay. So we're trying to see who's going to put on this helmet and sit in the chair because it's magical, and I've got a magnificent crest of horns that prevents me from doing so.
Boulder parchment shears?
Sure.
How do you want to do your game of virtual rock, paper, scissors, Sam?
1, 2, 3, and then we say what we want.
Oh, Srak's just rolling a D3.
Oh, okay. Can someone roll me a D3? I couldn't hear that, Sean.
It's a tie.
Again.
Well, you win, so you can either do it or you can make them do it if you want to make them roll again.
Screw it, I'll do it.
Okay.
I put on the crown and I sit in the throne.
You hear the shifting of stone as above you a small stone cylinder pops down from the ceiling, and out from it pops down a small tube that dinks off of your helmet and onto the ground.
Ooh. That's why the helmet was necessary. I see.
Yeah, there you go. Ding. Very, very Japanese humor, like a pot pan falling on the head.
Srak just claps.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'll investigate the tube.
Okay. You open up the tube and you discover a wand of secrets.
Oh,
Whoa.
Awesome. That's very good. Do you need to attune to that?
You do not.
Okay. Johan will hold on to it.
Even though I'm the one that sat in the throne.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. He's thinking for a moment. And he's thinking, I believe Srak would use this better. It suits your personality.
Well, I don't mind if I do.
Go for it.
Okay.
So yeah, he'll hand it to Srak.
But other than that, this seems to be a dead end.
Okay.
So you still have that door on the way back.
Yes.
But there's nothing else down here.
All right.
Oh my god. If this was like modern day and we had cell phones, I'd be like, Zana, take a picture of me. # first level.
Srak's just gonna wave the wand around and just gonna see if this thing works.
Yeah, that's an amazing item to have in this game.
Are you using it?
Yeah, right now.
Okay. It points to the secret door that you guys just came out of.
Ah, see, it works. It's pointing at the door.
Excellent. You'll make good use of it.
I'll try.
Is that a limited use item per day, or?
It's 3 per day.
Yeah, 3 per day.
Thankfully, it's not the kind that once it's out, it just gets destroyed or something.
Yeah, that would kind of suck. I like those, but I think they can be fun.
Yeah, depending on how powerful it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's just like you don't want somebody having that much power every day.
I like it when it just says like roll a d20 and on a 1 it disintegrates. Rather than,
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Because this is a 5% chance. No way it'll happen, right?
That happens a lot. Okay, so you guys want to investigate this door?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, who's there?
Johan. And first, I'm gonna listen out to see if there's any noises or the light coming from there.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. All right. In that case,
I'll be on the front lines too.
Quietly opening the door, as quietly as I can.
Okay, I need you and Srak to make a strength check.
Ooh.
Or a strength saving throw. Sorry, strength saving throw.
Saving throw. Oh, even worse.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm not on the front lines. Never mind.
Yeah, strength is my jump stat.
Yep, same. Who needs strength?
Oh.
Why do we have to be scared of girls? Jeez.
Johan, you're fine. Srak, you are knocked to the ground as an avalanche of. Oh, sorry. Hang on, wrong thing.
Yeah.
An avalanche of
Spiders.
An avalanche of skulls just.
Oh
out
my
of this room.
god. Yeah.
Jenna claps her hands excitedly and says, "The goblins will be so happy."
This is very familiar.
Srak just kind of pops his head out of the pile.
Hunter, too.
He's like, oh, skulls.
Does anyone have sending? Just send the goblins a message.
Yeah. We need to just let them know.
A quick estimation. There's like thousands of these skulls. They were just
they're
shoved
gonna
into
make
this
the
room.
best skull man.
Right? You don't have to collect anymore because that's a weird hobby you were forming.
I want to encourage art.
No, you can. You can. Just point them here now. Now we don't
I
have to worry about
will.
connecting.
I will let them know about this hallway. They'll be so happy. Yeah, she's clapping her hands excitedly, like, "Oh, they'll be so happy." I can't wait to see what they make out of these.
Oh man. Yeah, like with his thousands and thousands of skulls. Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
I don't know. I'm just
Can
kind
I-
of curious if there might be something buried underneath all of them.
should I do an investigation?
There's
or
Srak
medicine?
under there.
Right, yeah. Well, we're leaving you alone.
Sam, what'd you say?
Can I make like an investigation or medicine check to see if I can determine what species these are?
Sure. You don't have to really make a check for that because you can tell. There's a lot of variety. There's some that have horns, some that have bigger teeth. There's some that look a bit more like a kobold skull. Like there's some that look like a goblin's. It's a wide variety here.
Shadoria just kind of goes, "Oh, this is probably what was used to make the flesh golem."
Oh, that could be the case. But yeah, like she could make yeah. Any confirmation she can get on that, Hunter?
She wants to make an Arcana check. She can
Sure.
to put the 2 and 2 together. A flesh golem probably wouldn't be made of just skull meat.
Oh, right, the bodies.
Yeah, you don't like you thought you had a good guess, but then like the more you think about it, the more like, nah, that doesn't really work.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still just curious, like, if there might be something buried underneath it. I want to see if I can just like, I don't know, just investigate maybe or perception. Like I want to like use a keen eye and maybe just try to see something underneath the cracks of the skulls, you know?
Sure. Make a perception check. You don't see. It doesn't seem there's anything hiding underneath here except for more skulls.
Okay.
There's like no glints of metal or coin or anything else underneath. It's just bones and stone.
Bones.
All right. Let's leave Srak here under the pile and continue.
That's rude.
I'm gonna help Srak out.
Thanks.
Also getting my mage hand to help. I don't have mage hand. Why don't I have mage hand?
Yeah, you get so many cantrips as sorcerer. You didn't pick mage hand?
Yeah.
I know.
That's,
What's wrong with me?
Tisk.
Whack. Prestigation, mage hand.
I got
Those
control
two I
frame,
must.
firebolt, light, mending, message, and prestidigitation. Should not have taken light.
Yeah, not with a whole group full of dark visioners.
Yeah. I didn't think that went through.
Okay, so you guys are returning back up north?
Yeah.
Yeah, Johan's already up there, and
Yep.
he's very interested in this museum of statues. So he's gonna start looking at these. Can I roll investigation or something?
Sure, roll investigation.
Nice. He's using his eye for art around here. So.
You see that a lot of where there would be a nameplate would be is if there was like a metal nameplate, it's been scraped off.
Oh.
Or just or pried off, so like you couldn't see the name. The features on all these statues have been defaced.
Oh dear.
And anywhere that would have been like a stone name, the writing was like crossed out. It seems like these statues have dealt with a long history of graffiti and defacement.
Wow. Okay. I'm just curious, like, why would someone do that? That's so rude to art, to statues, you know. But okay.
Bet it was those fake ass vampires.
Probably.
I mean, they can't even respect, real vampires. You think they're gonna respect some art?
Mm-hmm.
Srak, not interested really in the statues. Continues on.
Yeah, like Johan just continues on, but while he like takes a second to just observe each statue, maybe like trying to notice a theme amongst them.
It seems to be mostly human warriors. There are a few like half orcs and elves, but like it seems to be mostly human, I guess.
Okay.
Srak, when you get to this point, you see a hallway leading south to a single door.
He heads down that way towards the door.
Okay. Do you open it?
Gonna listen in first.
You don't hear anything behind it.
Okay, he'll open up slowly, quietly.
You see a couple of old skeletons and corpses. Their armor either rusted or rotten away. Their swords and other armaments are also rusted. But when you open this door, you view this scene. You hear behind you what sounds like people arguing. You look back down the hallway. Johan, you see this too as you're looking down here. Some ghostly apparitions of adventurers are walking down this hallway towards you, Srak, and they seem to be arguing. One goes like, "Why are we still up here? Like this place has been looted like long before us." Like, and like, what is this? It's not 100% looted. Like some people died down up here still. Let's just take this doorway and then we'll go down. Okay, how about that? And then they get to the door, open it, and they go, "What's that sound?" And then the images, the ghostly apparitions fade. They seem to walk right through you, Srak, also, not even noticing that you're there.
Okay. He looks up to Johan, and then he looks back at the door. He's like, "Don't go in the door."
What's that sound? fades away.
Srak will just out of curiosity toss toss a unlit torch, see if he can trigger like whatever is in there.
Okay, it clatters to the ground. You wait a few moments. Nothing happens.
Probably something heavier, I bet. I'm gonna do a perception check just to see if I can see the mechanism or anything.
Check out the other door in the Hall of Statues.
Oh. Yeah, you don't see anything that would have caused this immediately, except for maybe an old, like it's kind of worn away just from time, but like an old, like scratch mark.
Just an old scratch mark?
Xana, you're checking out the north door? Oh.
You cut out a little bit, Hunter.
Yeah. You said like we just saw scratch marks.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, my internet just hiccuped. The Windows update has like messed up with my drivers.
Oh.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay. Yeah. Where did I cut out? At scratches?
Yeah, scratches.
Yes.
Yeah, they seem to be like old scratch marks near some of the corpses, but that's it. There's nothing else in this room.
I'd also like to hear a little bit more about these statues. You said that the names are all scratched off, but what do the statues look like? Are they nobles or are they just kind
They've been defaced, and they're a mixed variety between humans, half-orc.
Yeah,
Humans.
but they all seem to be
of
warriors. I guess.
heroic?
Warriors.
They all look like warriors. Okay. Gotcha.
Knights of the Round.
Do I know anything about this? Like, can I do a history or arcana check maybe?
You can do a history check.
Well, let's see. I went to school, so
Are you going to crit again on history checks?
I know, right? The one class I paid attention to, apparently.
These statues are very old. Probably way before your time. Before a lot of people's time.
Okay. Well, I'd like to check out the north door when the boys are done with their thing.
Oh, we're done.
Okay.
You girls didn't see the ghosts, did you?
Ghosts? What ghosts?
Oh, some dead adventurers.
Xana shrugs.
Weird.
I'm not sure exactly. A trap or something happened and they're gone.
Xana puts on like a faux concern and she says, "Do you see ghosts often?"
No.
Nods. She says, "Good. I would have asked you to go see a magi in that case."
Listen, if you want to go down that hall and see the ghost, go ahead, but...
She like elbows Johan. Well, I know Johan's pretty old, but I wouldn't call him a ghost yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
So I want to stealthily open up the door.
Shadoria, you don't want to go down the hallway?
Oh, I'll go down the hallway.
Okay, I just moved you down there because I thought you wanted to be down there.
Yeah, I'm lagged, so.
Okay, you open up this door.
Mm-hmm. Stealthily.
Okay. Roll a stealth check if you're doing it stealthily. Oops. Okay. You see a hallway kind of snakes into a slightly larger room.
Do I hear anything?
You don't immediately hear anything, no.
All right. I'm going to enter slowly and carefully and also keep an eye out for traps.
Okay. Make an investigation check if you're looking for traps. But you see this this large empty room.
Oh, I bet there's another throne in here.
Now with another hallway snaking around and leading to the north.
Does a 17 find any traps?
Looks safe.
Okay. So she beckons to Srak and Johan and if Shadoria is there, she get back into them, and she just kind of approaches the hallway carefully and checks around in the corner.
Yep, I'll stay close to Zana.
Oh, roll my stealth rolls, girly.
I have a +5 to
The
stealth.
hall checked out the ghost door. Did she see anything new?
She didn't see
Oh,
anything.
yeah, did Shadoria see ghosts?
No ghosts.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go around these corners again, keeping an eye out for traps.
Okay.
And I'm
You
gonna peek around the corner, doing that whole shoulder thing.
You look down the hallway. It doesn't. It does not have any traps, but you notice that the hallway does slope down gradually, about maybe like 20 feet to the end.
I found
So
the way
like
down.
it's like the height difference between you and the end of the hallway is about 20 feet.
Is it slippery?
Doesn't look slippery. No, looks like the rest of the same like kind of rough stone.
I want to look behind me for boulders. It's the perfect place for a boulder trap.
Okay.
Like right up here. Is there a boulder up there?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. No! 5.
Doesn't look like any boulders are up there. You're kind of just looking at the ceiling and it looks flat.
She gestures over to Johan and says, "You're immortal. Come here."
Looks fine to me. Proceed.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna step forward because I don't see anything, and I'm not gonna metagame.
Step forward. It's fine.
Okay, good.
Nothing
All right,
happens.
I'm gonna go down this hallway.
Before you move any further, Srak just taps you with guidance. You're doing fine.
She gives him a thumbs up.
Like shout out, watch out, or something to.
With her thumbs up, you see that she's got like a claw as a thumbnail. All right, let's peek around this corner. Sneaky, sneaky. Being all careful. What is down this hallway?
All right.
Let me know if you need me to roll any more stealthies.
You're fine for now, I'll say.
He's in dungeon crawler mode.
You see the hallway snake down right there and go into a larger room. I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal it.
She's gonna just say, like, I hear echoes. I think there's another room down here. And she's gonna step closer. And again, keep an eye out for traps.
Shadoria, are you with them?
Sure.
She said she was staying near Xana.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah.
Sorry, I've been closing and reopening, so I don't see what anybody is seeing. So
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm just listening to you guys.
Okay. Well, we found a medium-sized anteroom chamber with like a gigantic statue or what looks like that in the center of it.
Okay.
And we went through like this winding hallway around twists and turns. And what does the statue look like?
This statue looks like a four-armed Sawahin. Sahuagin. But no trident.
Yeah, we found that other statue of a Sahuagin down in that lower level.
In its hands is a small box. As you look up above the statue, though, you see that above on the ceiling, the ceiling looks a bit like liquid. Like there's something on. Yeah, there's come a few of it it's like bubbling towards the surface of the ceiling, sort of like an inverted pool.
What? I wonder if that's ooze.
That sounds fantastic.
So Xana's gonna like point upwards to the ceiling, and she's gonna like draw her scimitar just in case this is something fishy. But
I'm
the
back
Sahuagin,
in.
so it is fishy. Oh, does the Sahuagin have like the hollow head like for lighting candles like the other one did?
No, this looks like a 8-foot tall statue.
Okay.
Life statue.
And
Johan
on the
said
ceiling is the water, correct?
It make a make a
Like, could
medicine check.
Me?
Either medicine or intelligence or something. Do you have a alchemy kit?
Yes. He's an alchemist.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know. It looks like acid is above you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's take a step back then. And he will report to the party. That's acid.
Is it on the ceiling, and is it the entire room, or just above the statue?
It is the entire room. There's this dome ceiling, like 15 feet high. There's just a whole bunch of acid.
Okay, I thought it was just above the statue.
Is
No,
there
it's
anything
above the
in
whole room.
between us and the acid, or is it just kind of like mysteriously
Hanging there.
suspended?
It just seems to be defying gravity.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to take a quick look around the room. Does this look like a dead end, or does this look like there's possibly another way out?
Make a perception check.
Only way out is through the acid.
You spot on the eastern wall a part of the wall that doesn't look like it kind of meshes perfectly. It looks like a secret door.
Okay. I'll point that out to the group.
So it didn't kill Johan, huh?
I see it was acid before even doing anything.
Does anybody have acid resistance?
Nope.
Nope.
Acid
Yeah.
resistance is rare, unless you're a dragon.
I was thinking of Jackson. Well,
do you have Mage Hand?
Kind of wonder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do have Mage Hand. I was wondering if maybe I can activate it with my Mage Hand.
Yeah,
Mage Hand has a range of. Yeah. All right. I'm going to use Mage Hand to feel around the secret door without entering the actual room, and see if I can't open the door without going in there.
Now that you know that it's there, you can open it up, and you can see that there's a small room inside of that secret door.
And nothing happens when we open up that door?
Oh, wait, did that? Hang on a second. Oh, this guy. Oh, no, you're on the wrong layer, buddy. Get out of here.
Yeah.
The wrong thing.
Definitely is.
It looks like might be some kind of bones are inside of there.
Oh, that's all? Okay.
All right.
So
You're a little too far away to kind of really get in the room and see.
So carefully approach and check out the bones. Let's check out the bones.
The acid stays in place above you as you move over to the other door.
Nice.
Peek inside. Looks like an animal.
You see the bones of a horse is kind of half fused through the floor.
What?
It kind of merged with the floor a little bit. Sort of it might have no clipped into the floor.
Yeah. Jeez, poor horsey.
If it's been a half dug up fossil?
No, it looks like it had fused with the floor.
Bleh. Okay, is there any other features of this room? This little side
Make an investigation check. You see the glimmer of a small potion in the ribs of the horse.
Okay. Mage Hand that sucker and scoop it up. What is this potion? Can I tell, or do I have to give it to somebody who's got better detect magic-y spells than I do?
Well, what it looks like right now is that it's the potion has several different bands on it. It's kind of separate into several different layers of brown, silver, and gray. Even
Oh,
like when
someone
you even when you shake it, like you don't know even when you shake it, like it doesn't mix together, like
That's separated. Okay.
That's
So
a very good one.
I'm going to carefully return, keeping an eye on the acid ceiling, and she's going to present the potion and say, "This is weird. Check it out." And she shows everybody.
Yeah, anything I can identify about this potion?
This is a fairly common potion. This is a potion of climbing.
Ah, nice. Yeah, Johan will say, that is a potion of climbing.
I'll give it to somebody else. I'm probably fine without it.
I don't need it.
While everybody was tooling around, Srak was going to cast Detect Magic.
But yeah, like I'll pocket it because I can climb.
Okay. Srak, casting Detect Magic. You're getting something. There's like something from the box. There's like an aura of necromancy and a little bit of conjuration is in the box that the Sawahin is like holding.
There's something magical in that box.
Fuck that.
That necromancy and no.
Perhaps you
But
can
yeah,
use your
we don't
mage
know
hand
that.
to grab it.
Xana like raises her eyebrows at Johan and says, "Are you sure?"
Well, we're on the safe side. We'll be fine.
The box, and she says, "How bad you want it?"
Just do it.
She pitches her fingers together in a little rubbing motion that is instantly recognizable.
Mage hand over to the box.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, do you have mage hand?
Do you have mage hand?
I don't.
So
No,
if you want me to mage hand,
I do
and
not have mage hand.
Xana is extorting Johan.
Okay.
She's making a gesture for money.
I'm going to
okay.
use Thorn Whip to get the. Can I use Thorn Whip to get the box?
Let me see Thorn Whip again.
It's got a range of 30 feet.
Cheapskate.
I mean, if you're gonna be like that, then fuck off. You know.
You can try to Thorn Whip it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. You cast Thorn Whip on the box, and it hits onto the box, but it's not quite powerful enough to rip it from
Shadoria.
Okay. So it's in there pretty tight. All right. Okay.
Can you just open the box, Anna?
I mean, I'm not going anywhere near it. I mean, it looks up to the acid. No. I mean, one false move.
I'm feeling like this is a bad idea.
All right, then let's just move on.
No, now I really want to see.
I mean, Johan, you know what you can do. She'll do it for a price.
Just checking out my abilities here. I'm gonna cast on myself absorb elements.
Oh, interesting.
I think that's a reaction.
It is a reaction. Dang it. Yeah, it's only for. Yeah, I didn't do any absorb any much.
So it could be good if like the acid drops on you.
Sure.
It almost certainly will. So that's good. Good.
But what I will do is, yeah, Johan's just gonna. How high is the box? Is it grabbable?
Oh yeah, it's grabbable. Yeah, it's the Sawahin is like on like a small pedestal, but like you can easily grab it. It's within normal person range.
Okay, I'm doing that. I'm just gonna grab the box.
Okay, make a strength check.
And since I'm using a strength check, I'm gonna use my crowbar so I can get advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. 1 second.
Peeks around the door to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to see what happens if he gets burned.
Okay, roll 20. Please chill out. It's like freaking out for me. I'm just gonna reload.
All the GM layers.
God, the suspense, the anticipation. I'm gonna be right back real quick then while we wait.
Yeah, go ahead and take a take a break if you need to. I'll get while I get something set up. And I get this loaded back in. Jesus. He doesn't like my push to talk key, I think. I need to find a new push to talk key.
I don't know why my internet is worse tonight.
I'll be right back also. Okay, I am back. Is everybody back?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yes. I'll take that as a no.
Yeah.
So I'm here. Sam's here. Sean's here.
I heard Nafara.
Oh, you did?
I thought I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, awesome.
Let's go.
Cool. So we'll get right back into it.
Yeah.
You managed to pry the box from his hands. The small stone box. It looks like it has a small keyhole on it. But doing so, you see the statue, the stone, starts to become flesh. I need you all to roll initiative as this Sawahin statue comes to life.
Yay!
Anna
Cool.
looks back at Shadoria and she points her finger at the statue told you so. I knew it.
That's pretty cool.
Dropped internet again, so you'll get mine eventually.
Aww. Shadoria and I should have taken bets on what was going to happen in that little bit of downtime we had while we waited. It was 80% odds that the acid just falls on him.
Right?
It's a good 15% chance that the statue comes alive, so that's pretty good.
Well, now we get a taste of what fighting a Sawahin's gonna be like.
That's a pretty big Sawahin.
That's their normal size, or the four-armed one anyway. They
There's
are
four-armed
large.
Oh my god, I'm rolling shit initiative for these monsters.
Good. That's good.
Hunter, remember last week? It's okay.
No, I don't.
So Xana mockingly turns around and goes, "Okay, have fun." And then she turns around. She'll help fight, but she's wanted to tease him.
Johan gives 0 fucks about you right now.
Okay, there's that. There's. Oh, you didn't click your character. I got you. I got you though. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone here? Everyone ready?
Yep.
Srak, you're up.
Oh, Srak.
Okay. How is this thing reacting to becoming flesh again?
It's angry and it's like looking like it's gonna start attacking people.
All right. He'll. He'll move up. I'll use bonus action. Insightful.
Ooh.
Just, okay. Excellent. Okay. So it can be sneak attack without being sneak attack. So then I'll make a attack with my main hand.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah. Yikes. Let me see.
Oh, you did a 10. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I guess then I'll attack with my offhand.
$12 also does not hit, so you're just like slice. Just like it's like one of his like forearms just kind of bats it away.
That's it.
Tough.
Okay. Johan.
Kind of thinking here. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna save my key because you never know. Bonus action. Hunter's Mark. And we're gonna use the greatsword this time. And I got advantage on this attack. Nice.
Yeah, 20
And second with Dread Ambusher. 17.
Uh, 17 hits.
Good. All right. And he's in my face, and so yeah, I'm gonna stay put. I don't want to risk an opportunity attack, so that'll be, and I end my turn.
All right. Xana.
All right. So this guy looks menacing. I'll get in there, help out Johan. She was only playing. So I'm going to cast, let's see, that's an action. Shoot. I'd rather do Hex. Okay. I'll do Hex again. And attack with a Purple Flame Blade. Shwa! And then do my second attack from my offhand. Shwa! And I'm going to use a Defensive Flourish. Nice!
You have Hex on there.
Yes, because hexes each hit I make.
Did you use a bonus action to cast Hex on it?
Oh, but my bonus action. Never mind. I don't get an extra attack yet, do I?
No,
That's right.
that's why.
Okay,
That's
so
why I
my
was like-
bonus action is my offhand attack.
Yes.
Okay, then I shouldn't have made that second attack.
Okay, so he just takes the first attack. Okay.
That's the first one.
Yeah, but he does get that +7 damage for the defensive flourish.
The second attack wouldn't have Green Flame Blade, though, right?
No.
I thought I unchecked that.
It's just on there, but
Yeah, it's on
okay,
there.
doesn't matter then.
Yeah.
Just
So yeah,
ignore
the
the
second one
one.
doesn't count anyway.
This guy's looking hurt. This guy's looking hurt.
Oh,
Not
really?
gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Alright.
those are some big damage rolls. Big damage rolls. Shadoria.
I'm going to spend a sorcery point to quicken the spell, and I'm going to do Chromatic Orb, acid damage. 26 to hit.
That will hit.
All right.
10
Nice.
points of acid damage.
Yeah, he takes the full damage. Yeah, that's
Oh,
What's,
you're doing acid? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he takes the damage, and like this guy hasn't gone yet, and he's looking pretty rough, but still pretty angry also.
Firebolt as main action.
Oh.
Aw,
8 does not.
damn it. I'll stay back here, you guys. You know what? In honor of support, I move up. And that's my
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Next up, he finally gets to go. He's looking pretty rough. He's looking pretty bad, but he is kind of like in like a weird frenzy state. This guy is not like in the mind to like run away or anything at any capacity. So he's going to attack. He's going to attack Xana because that's you hexed him.
Stop hitting.
She's the one to hit him.
Yeah, but good luck.
He's going to attack you with 2 swipes of his claws.
Okay.
What's your AC at now?
7 plus 16.
Okay.
23.
So yeah.
Yeah,
so,
neither of those
Wow.
hit.
All right,
Neither
and
of
then
those hit.
he's gonna reach in to try to bite you.
Bananas.
Good luck.
Bananas.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Nothing. He fruitlessly tries to attack you.
Lightning.
Murder.
Srak, you're up.
Alright, Srak's just gonna make 2 attacks.
That'll hit.
Where?
You don't even have to make 2 attacks if you don't want to. But
Nope, okay, I'll
yeah,
leave it there.
How do you want to do this?
I'll just, he's all focused on Zana and, just like stab him up in the ribs.
Yeah, all 4 arms just go limp as he just stands there and then slowly slumps to the ground. Defeated.
Defeated.
Yeah,
And
that was a lot.
Decapitated.
Those were some pretty good rolls.
God, 23 AC is just stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty high. Yeah.
It's
I
great.
love that. I'm gonna search his body for a key or something.
Oh, you have the key. Maybe.
Maybe?
You found a
No?
key last time.
I
did?
believe Srak did.
Hmm.
I thought it was. Yeah.
Mystery tooth key.
Hmm.
I will give it, I will hand it over to Johan. And then
Johan,
step
no.
out of the room.
Yeah.
Step
We're
Oh,
doing
look how
that. Just in case. He'll politely bow as he like a little half bow as he takes a key from Srak, and then he'll try it in the box. See how it works.
Okay, use the key that you got from the dwarven fresco. You slide it into the box. It's the right hole. Turn the key. You hear a click, and
Nice.
it unlocks.
Whoa.
All right. And let's release the evil genie inside. What do we got?
Look, opening the box, you see a mummified heart.
Ooh, do I recognize it?
Maybe.
Just kidding.
Do you recognize it?
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
my buddy Steve's heart.
the heart. Srak, you still have your
Yep.
detect magic on, right?
Yep, I was about
Great.
to say that. Yeah, it's emanating a little bit of necromancy and conjuration.
That's what he picked up on that earlier.
Mostly
Um,
necromancy.
Mostly necromancy, of course. I'm curious what we can do with this. No, well, nothing right now, it seems.
I mean, does anybody need a heart?
Johan kind of shrugs.
Xana
And
looks at it
on-
and she goes, "Bleh, it's not shiny at all."
Depends on what kind of heart. But anyway, he lifts a locket put lock it back and just pocket that for now.
Okay.
Into the bag of holding it goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys have a mummified heart. Let's see. You guys would have. I can reveal some of this because you would have seen it. Just walking up to that door. At the end of this, there's another set of doors down right here, and at the end of the hallway, like you see a bunch of dead giant spiders, and a large pair of double doors.
Ah, okay.
So
Got some dark soul doors there. All right.
Srak will head down over here.
Yeah, I'm following Srak, making sure there's no more spiders.
Do these spiders look like recently killed, or?
Make a perception check. It seems some of these spiders were sliced either with like with a sword, like a short sword or a scimitar, and there's a crossbow bolts in a few of them. They don't look recent, but they don't look like super old either. This might have happened in the last week or month.
Srak will open the door to the south there.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Quietly. Sneakily. Even without guidance.
Okay. You're opening the door?
Yeah.
You see a long hallway that kind of snakes down and bends to the east.
Srak sighs. More twisty hallways.
It's a lot of twisty hallways.
Indeed, that is the architecture of this place.
So, twisty hallway or big doors?
I say we complete the corridor first.
Alright, Srak will head in first.
Yeah, I'm following behind him.
And he'll peek around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with Zaina because my internet's lagging again.
So,
okay.
Trying to find the last part we didn't explore.
Just go to the south a little bit.
I see you guys. Okay.
1 second. Also, trying to find something.
So there was more than one door down there. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking at something.
Okay,
Sorry.
just making sure we're alive.
Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. I'm just double checking something.
Now, you said there's a double doors at the end of this hallway of statues?
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, I'm more interested in that, really.
I'll go with her.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Meanwhile, we'll come back down here. I was looking for something, but I couldn't find it. So maybe I'm in the wrong spot. But that's okay. Uh-oh. Srak and Johan, you see a large, ransacked armory with a lot of the racks seem to have been just kind of looted. Some of them have collapsed underneath the weight of these old and rusted weapons. On the door to the south, there is a fairly newer looking hand axe, just just kind of smack in the middle of it, like someone attacked the door with the hand axe.
Okay, got the shining here. Does Srax detect magic? Sense anything?
It does not.
Okay. I like to investigate this like a crime scene even. Like the Batman thing comes up, and I want to see how much damage, if it was multiple people or what exactly causing this. Like all this damage.
You can make a perception check if you want.
Thank you.
Glancing about, it looks like less that there was a fight here, and more that there was like a lot of looting here.
Okay.
And whatever like they didn't want like has just kind of decayed away, and like has like also just kind of just worn away at these old wooden things.
Okay. I don't know why I assumed a fight happened, but yeah. Okay. All right. Move over to the door, and like just point at the axe for Srak.
Huh.
Why would they leave an axe here?
Maybe they got frustrated. I don't know, or they had to leave in a hurry.
Mm-hmm. And look at the door. Is the door openable?
It's not locked. Yeah.
That's suspicious to me. I don't like that. I'm gonna try open the door. I guess. I'll ask. Is Pat, is Srak good?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if he wants to look around or anything. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. You open the door. The hand axe just kind of falls to the floor when you open the door. And inside you see a small sharpening wheel. Maybe not small, but like a sharpening wheel.
Yeah. I've played Skyrim. I know what those are.
You've heard that noise constantly.
You're right, exactly. The blacksmith is the first thing in Windrun. Anyway.
I need to get 1,000 daggers.
I'm just looking at it. Like, is it operable? Like, is it working? Like,
you try to go up to it and like try to make it work, and it feels seized. Like there's like no give at all with this thing. This like maybe might have been like a busted sharpening wheel.
Odd. Very odd. Yeah, he's just gonna turn to Srak and just mention how odd and suspicious this is.
Well, I guess maybe it's just worn time disuse. I don't know. I mean, look at the place.
But why here? And why throw an hand axe at the door?
Before, like, I guess a little bit of backstory to, like a history roll maybe, just, who used to inhabit, like, the area here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very nice.
This level of Undermountain, there was like once like an old dwarven city that kind of like resided on these like upper floors and stuff. But that was like a long time ago. So like this was probably just like from that old era.
It's probably here since the dwarves were here, but I mean, they just probably left it. Just disuse over time. It's been a while, so. Although I can't explain the hand axe.
Yeah, Johan's suspicious about this and would like to investigate more, but at this point, I guess we'll go back to the double doors.
Well, these double doors, I'd like to be looking at them. Is there anything special about them? Do they have carvings on them?
Investigate the door.
Oh, Shadoria, you don't see. There seems to be there looks to be like a symbol on the above the door that you have never seen before.
I'll point it out. You've seen that before? I haven't.
So Xana looks up at the symbol and she looks at Shadoria and says, "If you haven't, honey, I haven't."
Very true.
What's the symbol look like?
One second.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, okay.
It looks sort of like the best way to kind of describe it to everybody is that it looks a little bit like a percentage sign, except like the bottom right like circle from the percentage sign is more of like an S, and it's all connected like in like an X fashion.
Anything to roll to try and identify that?
Either a history or an arcana check.
Okay.
I'm good at both of those.
Yeah. Let's do a history.
That symbol is closely related to. Yeah, pretty much everyone knows that symbol is closely related to Hallister, the Mad Mage.
Is who?
How?
The Mad Mage.
Oh, okay.
You're in his dungeon.
Yes.
It's the Mad Mage's dungeon.
Zana, if we are going to open the door, might I suggest mage hand?
She kind of like generates the mage hand and she makes it wave to you and she goes, "Don't mind if I do." And so she opens the door with using mage hand and steps back a bit from it.
Man, I really need to learn that one instead of fucking light.
So
Okay.
good.
I want everyone to roll D100s for me.
Whoa.
Sweet. Let's go, baby.
Oh, I
55.
almost got nice.
No! Oh! That's terrible.
That's fine. D100 is usually a random roll, so just whatever. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Unless it's like a madness check.
Okay. We'll see.
What's the worst that could happen?
55. That's how much HP I have.
Xana, I want you to roll a D2.
Oh, okay.
Roll.
Sorry, 1 second.
That's a coin flip you're getting. Uh-oh.
All right. Xana, now for one final roll, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
When you open the doors, another symbol appears on the symbol above the door. A symbol appears on the symbol itself, on the rune. I need you to, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
This is why I use mage hand.
Azrath Metreon Synthos. Elder Rune of Protection and Thaquify.
Is 12 good enough? It's like right there at the edge of, is it good enough? I don't know.
I actually need to look it up real quick.
Oh no!
It's not on this.
New character.
Yeah, so you cannot regain hit points.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah, the room kind of burns into your soul, and like now you cannot regain hit points.
Oh god, how long does that last?
Awesome.
Until I
Alright.
remove curse or do a restoration spell.
Okay.
Yeah, you won the lottery. Nice.
surprise!
The doors are now open also, and you can see. And this, from your vantage point, you see a room full of blood and dirt, and you can hear what sounds like snoring from very large creatures.
So Xana turns to Shadoria and she looks at Shadoria and goes, "I don't feel so good."
And she turns to dust.
Mr. Stark?
Yeah.
You're still alive.
You just can't
gain hit
regain
points.
Yeah,
HP.
but nobody else knows that I'm cursed. Like I'm trying to let them know. I don't feel so
Mhm,
good.
You look
Mr.
fine to
Srak,
me.
there we go. Oh, that's good.
Mr. Srak.
Oh, that's good.
Oh
That's
god.
good.
That's the kind of shit I'm waiting for in Chult. Oh god.
Yeah. Oh, sweating.
Yeah, you have
Sweating.
just triggered an Elder Rune.
Yeah, that's rad. Never seen that before.
Zana, you alright?
You don't
She,
look. You look ill.
she looks at her hands and she's like a lighter shade of purple. She
Hmm.
goes, "Something's wrong. I don't feel right."
Well, let's mark that down for not touching things with the sign of
Runes.
the Mad Mage
She points
in the
to
future.
Johan and says, "It worked out for him.
Uh,
He got a moldy old heart."
well, no, I meant the sign of the Mad Mage repression.
Yes, the
Maybe.
runes.
Yeah.
We need to be very careful around runes.
Strak's gonna
Like
stealth
that's why I used the mage hand.
and
Maybe we should have been farther back.
damn it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
So it's just stealthing up.
You mentioned we could hear snoring of animals, correct?
Large
Large
creatures.
creatures are in this room, yeah.
Large creatures.
Srak, what's your dark vision at again?
I don't have dark
Oh,
vision.
Johan had put dark
Oh.
vision on him.
Oh yeah, it lasts for what, 24 hours?
8 hours.
8 hours?
hours,
Okay,
right.
yeah, I still have.
However, yeah, so you should be good.
So we have dark vision up to 60 feet, and then Johan was like 120 feet or something like that.
150.
Yeah, 100
Okay, just making sure.
150.
I can
Damn.
reveal a lot then. You
And
hear
I'm
snoring
invisible to
coming
those who
from
use dark vision. Sorry, go ahead.
you hear snoring coming from several parts of the area, and you see 3 manticores are asleep in this small or in this very large area. I said small, and I was like, wait a minute, this place isn't small at all.
Yeah, this place is a
very
boss arena.
large.
He like freezes after he sees them, and then just walks backwards, and then just like close the door.
It's
Uh,
fine.
Manticores.
They're sleeping. It's fine. Just
Could I
don't.
Could I
Be
make
loud.
a request?
Sure.
I know this sounds crazy, but could we take a long rest inside of a tiny bubble before heading any further?
Do you have a tiny bubble we can sleep in?
Zana
Newman.
does.
I have tiny hut,
Yep.
Okay.
so we can do tiny hut. But we should definitely not do it in the doorway of this evil manticore's lair.
There's a armory down
The
here.
armory that Srak and I found that'll be suitable to rest in.
Unless you want to sleep under the acid.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that sounds fine to go
Or
back.
next to the dead horse. Yeah.
So Srak will take a little bit of time and start clearing out some of the stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, Johan will definitely help him out.
Alright,
Okay.
Yeah, let's go back to the armory
I
and
think
we'll do Liamon's and do a long rest.
oh cool, yeah. While cunning, I can have the last one. I can have the sprites just help clean up.
Okay, yeah. So they kind of just like, there's no real place to like bury anything or anything.
Right.
So
They
just
kind of
kinda-
shove it in the corner.
They just shove it in the corner, so you had like this like the northern corner, or if you want into this closet with like the sharpening
Nah, I'll
wheel
leave
doesn't
that. I'll
work.
leave that closet because I don't know. That's still kind of mysterious to me. So I'll leave the closet. But
Okay.
they can just shove
Okay, cool.
everything they can to like
Well,
one
we
side
have
of the
the
room.
hut, so we don't have to look at it. We can
Right.
without
They're,
looking at
There's
it.
needing it up. You know, can't. You guys know Johan has OCD. He can't have
Mhm.
this place all dirty.
I just like to imagine that Johan's like jumping like above rooms, just like the clear the map, get the 100% of the map. Okay, so you guys are taking a long rest. Is anybody doing any watches
I
or anything?
respect the
Or
sorcerer. We can do that.
Yeah, we can do some watches.
I think
Yeah.
Liam prevents us from encountering things, right? Or
That's
Pretty much.
not necessarily.
I mean, we can still keep watch because some things are still gonna, check us out.
Yeah.
So.
okay.
Things can technically come from underneath the tiny hut.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Mm.
So don't forget that, DMs.
DM tip.
Srak will volunteer for first.
Sure. I mean, Johan doesn't sleep, so he can like just read a book and or something.
You don't sleep, but you still have to. Do you still have to take a long rest, like
No,
inactivity?
I mean, no, like I still take a long rest, but he doesn't sleep.
All right, but part of that activity is just like having really low, like you're not.
yeah, nothing more than like reading and stuff like that.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
activity.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Read a book.
Yeah, Srak is doing like active, like watching.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll a perception check.
This is actually a great spot because we only have a corridor to look out for and a door on top of that. So this is a good room to rest in.
Some way partway, like maybe like partway through your watch, you can hear what sounds like ravenous eating, like the echoes of ravenous eating coming from the hallway. But nothing more than that.
Srak will
Scary.
first use psi replenishment. That gives me back full level of the psi ability for wild talent, since it was I drained it out earlier. And then he's just gonna go kind of peek out and see where the eating is coming from, just kind of stealthily.
Sounds like it's coming from the Manticore room.
He's gonna just kind of peek out. Is the door? Did we leave the door open or?
I heard you guys
You
close
said
the door.
close it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna just kind of like go and just kind of peek. He's gonna wild shape actually, I guess, into something very nondescript and small, so like a spider or something, or a centipede.
Okay, spiders will probably be better
spider.
than like maybe a rat. Yeah,
That's a smart idea.
So just
of course won't eat a spider.
a little tiny spider, just kind of sneak through and kind of peek out.
Okay. You see the manticores are like just like kind of just feasting on a bunch of like rotted flesh and meat that like they have like now in their little nests. But just as soon as you enter, you see a troll is like exiting this doorway.
All right.
It's like gone through this. He is like just like kind of like leaving this room and is had been in this room.
Srak is gonna scurry back, and then he'll get to the tiny hut and then just unwild shape and hey Johan, there's more than just the manticores.
Did you do some scouting?
Yeah, a little bit. They were making a lot of noise eating stuff, and there's a troll out there too.
That is very difficult. Do you think the troll is controlling them?
I mean, they weren't attacking it, and it was leaving the area. And maybe it's feeding it. I don't know. I mean,
makes sense. Perhaps it's using the manticores to guard itself.
That just adds another dangerous element to this.
Indeed, 3 manticores alone is quite difficult. I think tomorrow we should do our best to try to just stealth our way through. Once I recover my key, perhaps we can use darkness to help hide us or something like that.
I could shape into something and get across the room and scout out and see if there's more than just a troll. Because if there's anything else that we don't know about out there, it could be bad.
I think that's a good idea, yes.
Yeah, so Srak will just go back to watching until his time is up.
Okay. The rest of your watches goes by pretty uneventful.
So then he'll go back into the hut and wake the next person, or alert the next person, and go to sleep.
I guess Johan can go next since you were talking to him.
Yeah, sure. Like what I was just describing is that Johan like doesn't sleep, but like but yes, like during his long rest he's just reading a book or something like that. But yeah, like he'll take watch, no problem.
Okay.
Perception or survival or
perception.
Okay. Nothing scary, hopefully.
You hear large footfalls like metal on stone are coming from the hallway.
All right. I'm gonna see if I can like just slowly peek out the door to view that more.
Okay. Are you doing it sneakily or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You peek through the door and you see a large shield guardian is kind of just patrolling the halls down here.
Good Lord.
We just missed it. Okay.
It approaches the doors, the double doors.
Okay.
Turns around and then walks away. Guess with that perception check also, you do see that it's sort of like mumbling to itself as you're walking. Sounds like arcane mumblings, but it just reaches the end of that hallway and then continues down back and then disappears through this door.
Can I try to remember, like, decipher what it said?
You can make an Arcana check.
Okay. Try my best with this. Oh, nope. Yeah, I was just...
Maybe ask Shadoria when she wakes up.
yeah, I at least want to like try to remember what its phrasing was trying to say and stuff. So
you can try to like you don't know, but you can try to like repeat what you overheard for somebody else. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it disappeared into the Drake room.
Drake room.
Yeah, where the wyvern is.
The Drake skeleton. The wyvern skeleton. Yeah. Sorry, not Drake. Yeah.
Okay.
We used to call him wyverns Drakes because of
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. Yeah.
Hey, what level is invisibility?
Second level.
Level 2? I'm pretty sure it's level 2. Yeah.
I could make 2 of us.
I have a pretty good stealth skill, and I can give someone a bardic inspiration for stealthing.
Actually, I don't know if I can. Can you twin spells at a higher level?
No, and if you're thinking about twin spelling a higher level invisibility, you cannot because invisibility at a 3rd level can target 2 people.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to target 1 person.
Okay.
Like it says specifically, incapable of targeting more than 1 creature or whatever.
Yep. I mean, you can invis 2 people. I can, wild shape.
To a tiny spider.
I can do stealth pretty good because I have Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
think we're actually pretty stealthy. If you want to cast invisibility on yourself.
I have
Um,
to switch out a spell.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I can't seem to get it on the thingy, the compendium. I can't seem to find it.
Which spell?
Either that or my internet is shit.
It might be your internet.
Could you do me? I'm sorry. Could you do me a favor? Could you switch out spider climb for invisibility, please?
Nice.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. I think it updated, probably. Thank you. Okay.
But yeah, the rest of the night goes by uneventful. Or yeah, I'd say night. You guys, it's a bit hard to tell, but yeah, night has definitely transpired for this long rest.
Would you mind if I did a shift? I'm not going to do anything, but I just wanted to do a shift where I wake up Nefara for her shift. Or, I'm sorry,
Oh.
Zana for her shift. And be like, hey, if you're looking for something to do, you should probably check out that sword you found.
Right. That thing. The thing I most definitely did not touch.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we were talking about that as a long rest thing. I don't have detect magic though. Did you? I don't think we can.
I think you can identify it during a long rest or a short rest or something.
Okay, then yeah. If you wake me up early in person, like as a me thing, I would be mad. But Xana will appreciate the chance to check out the sword, and she's going to try to handle it through the fabric of the bag she put it in. So I would like to identify it. Good memory.
Okay, 1 second.
Because I like to take notes and rewatch
Yeah,
episodes.
you nerd. It's good. Good stuff. I should rewatch episodes before we play.
Like, dude, just remembering the Emerald Enclave, I was like, oh,
Wait, those elves. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where is it? I'm trying to look up the exact rules about that. It's in the DMG though, and I don't want to get that out.
What's that?
About identifying a magic item. Do you have to attune to it also? or
No.
do you just,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's no, but
You can use a short rest to find out the properties of it. You can attune to it, or you can use identify. Those are the three basic ways of identifying.
Yeah, I remember Nerd Immersion doing a video on that last couple of weeks ago.
Okay. Nefara, not.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm sorry, Santa. You feeling it through the cloth. You can feel that this weapon, while magical, wouldn't be any better than your packed blade. And well, it's not a packed blade yet, but it's not, it wouldn't be any way more powerful than your weapon. But it's also you should not grab it with your hand directly.
Whoa.
You don't know anything else beyond that, but you have a strong feeling that you should not do that.
So it feels it. I get the idea that it's cursed, or it just kind of feels icky, or burny, or okay. So she puts it back in the bag and wraps it up really tightly, and then she thinks about a place to leave it, and she just takes it with her anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely carry it with you. You know, it's a great technique.
Someone else is gonna get cursed.
Yeah, just be like, when you have a bad guy, here, catch.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good one.
I swore in my allegiance. Here's this magical sword.
Or it's a good barter item.
Mage hand,
Here,
toss it.
buy this.
Mage hand toss it at a manticore to see if they catch it. Yeah, okay, so that's not a nice thing. I'm so glad I didn't touch it.
I know, like I was like, when Hunter was like, "Did you touch it?" And it was like,
Yeah.
that's when I was like making
Mage
note about
hand,
the
mage
sword.
hand. That's what mage hand is for. Totally
it is.
mage hand.
Make note. Sword bad, maybe.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
Well, looks like we're gonna have to deal with that shield defender guy, the shield guardian,
Um,
walking up and down the halls probably.
possibly.
Because I would not want to double aggro, much less triple aggro with the ogre.
Gosh, I'm trying to think if maybe like I want to figure out what the shield guardian is patrolling for and stuff. So Johan's going to mention that to Shidori. I believe she was the Arcana trained.
Oh yes.
proficient. So he's gonna just try to yeah, like all night, like even like I would say he like wrote down what he thought he heard with what the shield guardian was saying. So he just tries to repeat that to her.
Okay. Shadoria, it sounds like he was like muttering the words for like a divination spell,
Okay.
like a detect magic or a locate person. You're not entirely certain, but like that's what it sounds like. It's some sort of divination spell he was trying to cast.
Sounds like divination magic.
Interesting.
I've never come across those guys before, so.
Well, I can assure you they're very powerful. It's not something we would want to fight.
Oh no.
You think we could lure it into fighting the manticores, or do you think
Indeed.
they're in cahoots?
That's
Oh,
what
did
I'm
it seem
hoping
like-
we can try to do.
Was it avoiding them?
No, it seemed to have been just patrolling the area. But if we were able to open the doors and let it go in,
I'm not
Perhaps.
opening those doors.
Dennis like, I'm not touching those doors. If you close them, you can open them.
well, we will need to proceed by opening them eventually.
How far does Mage Hand
Unless some of you can go through walls.
No, I
I
can't.
can.
I mean, it depends if there's a hole in it.
I mean, I can, but I can't take anybody with me.
Right. Alright, so man,
Well-
dimension door would be perfect here.
I guess, if I get the same effect on me twice, it doesn't really matter, does it?
That is
But the question is it going to be the same
Oh, you're
effect?
concerned the curse will happen again.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't thinking of that.
I was because
Says
we
the
close
one
the door.
who
Does
didn't
it?
get cursed.
Right. And also like Srak like went through the doors
Oh,
last night, didn't he? To see the troll. So
But he didn't open the door, right?
I did not open the door.
okay.
I was a babe spider. Went under
Yeah. Little spider.
All right. So what I suggest is that we back up farther this time. Mage Hand the door open.
We could just send Zana to open it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Right, exactly.
She gives Srak a really flat look.
You can't get cursed twice by the same thing, right?
She looks over at Shadoria with her eyebrows raised.
I mean, he was trying to get somebody else to sit in the throne, so.
Self-preservation, okay?
But Shadoria, would you know if an Elder Rune could curse someone with something else, or maybe you might know that?
Would I know that?
Shadoria's a nerd. Would you know that?
Shadoria, you do not know that.
I do not.
You have never seen that symbol before. You have never seen that effect before.
It is.
This
old
is
magic.
This is something entirely different.
I study dragons, not deranged, crazed, mad
mages.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I'll give it a shot. I mean, I'm already cursed. Twice cursed. It'll just be a good look on me. And let's do Mage Hand again. Although, do we know if the Shield Guardian's back?
Yeah. Can I try to look for that first? Maybe perception, because it's
Actually,
mostly noisy. So just hearing out for it.
Okay. Yeah, make a perception check.
I think we should kill it first, or take care of it first before we do anything else. Oh my, nice perception.
Damn. He has the potential of getting 30 on a perception check.
Potential.
If you crit it on both
Yeah.
rolls.
And that's not really gonna happen.
1 second as I find
actually could.
that the rune that you had triggered. Oh, here we go. That was the one
Oh.
that you got.
Yeah.
Anarath.
Gotcha.
And it sounds like Azarath.
You don't hear it and like echoing down the halls or anything else.
Okay.
You don't feel the vibrations on the floor. If it was on this floor or anything else, you don't know, but it's definitely not nearby.
I'm curious where the heck it even went, because that thing's big. So, well, I mean, we know it went into the Wyvern room, but
Dude, that boon effect is amazing.
yeah, it's very, 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 very good.
I almost want to like chance it and get it.
It only lasts 24 hours, though.
And
That's-
we got
Also, I didn't
good.
see the 24-hour part. Boo.
I mean,
But-
it's still good.
It's still good, but
Anyway, let's do the door.
do the door.
All right, mage
Do the
standing
door.
open the door from 30 feet away.
From 30 feet away? Okay.
Yeah, from 30 feet away. Maximum range. Oh, don't make me roll another 1d100.
Do it. Get boon.
You guys rolled higher than me, and nobody got a good effect off that thing.
That's why I'm happy I took the tough feat. Actually,
I mean, we
I'm
could
probably
also
one.
just go up to the door and see if the rune is still there.
You could do that.
Yeah, my money bets on it resets.
Yeah, I'll just go up there and check. To be honest.
The rune signifying Hallister,
Mhm.
like the is still there, but there's nothing lit up.
All right, and it wasn't lit up before though. When
No.
Like the other, like the symbol of the other rune, kind of like glowed and like lit up like in front of it, essentially.
yeah.
If that makes
And
sense.
the door is open?
No, it's
Did
closed.
did you open it with Mage Hand, or
Yeah,
oh no, you guys
from
are checking
30
it
feet
before
away.
opening it?
Srak just kind of looked at it.
Yeah, that's
Just
what I was doing.
I-
I was using mage hand to open it from 30 feet away.
go for
Okay.
it.
From 30 feet away,
Mm-hmm.
you open it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Roll a
happens.
D100.
Ah, okay. I know, I was waiting for it.
Don't open
All
it.
right.
Don't open it all the way.
Shadoria takes a leap of faith. Hey, kid.
Nothing happens.
Srak is gonna listen in.
Okay.
Oh, that's my okay.
You hear some growling and some like padded footfalls as like the manticores are definitely awake and possibly moving.
They're awake this time.
Okay. Do we still want to go through?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna wave to Zana.
That's the way to go.
Okay,
I'm
what's
gonna
up?
wave. Zana, come here. Come here.
All right, she comes over.
Delta, new Delta, and now we're both invisible.
Yeah, we do the secret handshake.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to give her a bardic inspiration die.
Aw, thank you.
Okay, that lasts 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make a little boop pink dot. Nope, purple dot.
D8, by the way.
Yes. Ooh, it's almost 11.
Yeah, I was about to say, how's everyone doing on time? Do you want to?
I'm still good to
bring it up
play for a
next
little
time,
bit.
Or do you want to call it here, or are you still good to go?
To solve this stuff with the manticores first, honestly.
Yeah, I'd like to see if we can get through there stealthily, but if we start combat, then I'd be like, can we wait until next time?
Okay.
If that's okay.
Okay. So you and Xana are invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Johan, what do you, are you up there also, or?
I'm not invisible, so he's just going to try going raw stealth with pass without trace.
Okay. You can. So if everyone is within Johan, by the way, when he's doing pass without a trace, you can add that +10 to your. Oh God, yeah, with your stealth checks.
Honestly, one of my favorite spells.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
That's such a
So,
very it's
invisibility-
Can't be
very good
tracked
spell.
by magical means too. Very good.
So, invisibility for my stealth roll is an advantage or what?
No, it's just you're invisible, so I think just the DC goes down.
Creatures can't see you without
But they
magical
can
means.
hear you and smell you.
Potentially, so that's why you still roll stealth, because otherwise people might know that like something's in the room with them.
Mm-hmm. I rolled, but I don't see it coming up, so you might get flooded. Oh, yep, there it goes. Just lost connection. If someone could roll a d20 +5 for me, please, and then +10.
I can roll it.
Yes, please. And then let me know what I got.
23 plus 10, so that's a 33.
Nice.
Very nice.
Xana, you got a 22. That's good.
It's not bad.
Johan, do you want to roll something? And Srak, what are you wild shaping into? Oh God, that's a lot of stealth. Srak, what are you wild shaping into?
Spider.
Okay, cool. And yeah, okay, yeah. So you guys are. Oh God, you rolled the same thing twice. Yeah. So as you guys enter this room, the Manticores seem none the wiser. They do not spot you. They do not smell you. It's like you're not even there as you walking through this this large hall.
Very nice. So, are we headed towards that door that the ogre came in from?
There are 4 doors. There are 3 double doors to the east, in these little recessed areas, and there is 1 double door to the south.
All right, so Srak is going towards the this door here.
Okay, middle one.
I don't think I
You
even
can see
see
him,
Srak.
Right?
I think
Stealthy spider? I don't know.
I think maybe Zana and Shadoria would probably just be following.
We could probably follow wherever Johan's going.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't. I don't think we would be able to see.
I mean, you would have known I would have turned into a spider.
Yeah, I just
But
don't.
you're really
don't-
small. It's a really big room.
I know. That was like my only thinking was just like it's tiny thing crawling about where it's just like, where did you last see him? I don't know. It's you ever have that moment you see a spider, you look away, you look back, and it's gone.
Right.
Just bugs in general, like
Desperately
all
looking
insects
around to
and
see where it went.
stuff.
All right, just gonna keep progressing across the room. If that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
20
But
feet.
I'm pretty sure Johan has such super high perception. He's just like, oh, I see the spider forever.
20 feet. 20 feet.
Okay.
Srak's gonna. I would be out of pass without a trace unless they're actually following.
Yeah, I'll just start. Yeah, I'll be moving along with Srak. Just well, I guess ahead of a Srak, since I assume he's slower.
I am a little bit slower, yeah.
But yeah,
Don't step on him.
I mean, if anything, like I
He's
would
probably
just
on
have
the ceiling.
Srak just be on my shoulder or something.
Well, I mean, if they see you, then I
They
probably
won't see me. They won't see me.
okay. Srak's gonna go underneath the door. If there or if there's any cracks or anything in the door.
Yeah, you can go underneath the door. You can squeeze yourself through. You see a long hallway connecting all three of the other double doors, and a small hallway leading this way, where there's a bit of a foul stench is coming from that direction.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a hallway going down south as well, continuing down.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're coming along with, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna just crack open the door and usher in Shadoria and Zana real quick.
Or just like make a motion for us and we'll follow you.
No, like I want to make sure that you guys go inside first.
Okay.
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 Johan, make a stealth or a sleight of
Yes.
hand check when you're opening the door.
Definitely, he's doing it as quietly as possible.
Okay.
That's a 24 or 28.
Yeah, no, it's still, you're good. The manticores don't seem to notice that the door is opened.
Thank gosh. And yeah, like once the girls are in, then Johan will slip inside and close the door as well.
These two are like play fighting.
Nice.
You hear them going.
That's good.
T-posing.
All right.
Nice. Very convincing manticore sounds.
This hallway goes down to the east and then snakes again up north. The sense get going stronger the more you're going down this area.
Sorry, I don't have a nose right now.
Yeah, you're a little spider.
I'm curious, there's stuff down this way, isn't there?
Down south?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
there's
said
a
it
hallway
smells
down
like
south, continuing down.
rotting meat, did you say?
Yeah.
Blech.
Very stinky. Johan's like, I need to explore. But,
Why can't it smell like something nice, like sulfur or brimstone?
Ugh. Well, we'll follow Srak. Because, don't want him...
I'm actually allergic to sulfur.
So Srak gets about here, stops.
I didn't know that was something you could be allergic to. Wow.
He like turns around and does a little spider-like threat pose at Johan.
Okay.
That's a cute nice man.
Yeah. And he'll
with the little legs up.
Yep.
Yeah, he'll pick it up and he'll signal the girls that the trolls inside there. And I want to like peek around the corner to see if like the troll is like sleeping or something.
It seems it's awake. It seems to be like kind of like gnawing on some like rotting meat.
Interesting. Okay. I mean,
Just
now would be
making putrid sounds and putrid noises or
Yeah.
putrid smells.
putrid.
So
Just like how far away from this is the room with the manticores? Because if it's only like 40 feet or so down the hall, then
It's fine.
plus it's not a big open area, so if they all funnel in here, it's perfect for a fireball.
True.
So Srak's just like it climbed up onto the ceiling.
Okay.
And he's just like,
Are you above the troll or are you just like?
yeah, he's above the troll, just kind of like waiting there.
Okay.
Yeah. No, let's fight this thing. So I'll stop with pass without trace. I'm just gonna get ready, and so putting hunter's mark on him and also taking out my shadow blade. So I'm ready to go.
He's not guarding any treasure, though, right?
He's not what?
Guarding any treasure?
Depends on what your definition of treasure is.
XP is his treasure.
Like, I should be able to see with dark vision what's in the room, right?
Yeah, there's some dirty straw. There's some very filthy spots on the floor that you're pretty sure you don't want to directly touch unless you're into that sort of thing. Some like bits of bone and like rotten flesh and stuff, but like doesn't seem to be anything shiny in here.
Hey, Sana. Can you... Hold on.
I'm
you
gonna
can
try
cut
and
out.
see if I can. I'm trying to see if I can watch from the stream and my TV kicked on. Can you like hex sneakily like the what's it called? Hunter's Mark does?
Did you say can Hex do what Hunter's Mark does?
Yeah, like does it become aware that it's been hexed? Like with Hunter's Mark does?
Oh, I believe that it is an awareness thing. Let me check the definition of it.
Does it have verbal and somatic components?
Did it just do the damage block, or did it actually do the?
It just did the damage block.
Okay, hang on.
I'm just
So
wondering if that's
it
something you can prepare, you know.
Yeah, I think so because it says I deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage when I hit it with an attack.
It has
I can also
all
make it
three.
have disadvantage on ability checks. So yes, it is verbal, somatic, and material.
Yeah, so it would be able to hear her casting it.
Okay, so that's just
That is
something
a
I was
spell.
curious
I'm
about.
doing it as a class feature.
Yeah, no,
Right.
you're fine, but like, but if Xana did hex,
Yeah, I was just curious, you know, if she could prepare like you do.
All right,
I have a curse mechanic I can do, but it doesn't add much extra damage.
My warlock homebrew does an innate hex and to mirror that. But anyway,
My question is why? Like, do trolls have valuable body parts that we can use?
Their
it's
XP.
blood, XP, and their blood is what's used in healing potions.
Ooh, okay.
And your fire. We will really like you to fight this troll, please.
I don't have any visuals right now. Sorry, guys. Like,
It's fine.
That's okay.
The stinky troll is like right around the corner, and
he's in the center of a 25 by 25 foot room.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, 30 by 30.
It is still
you want
kind
me to
of
fireball it?
though.
It
It is close enough that I would think that if you did a really noisy boom or like thunder, the minotaurs might be.
If you fireball, you'll hit Srak. I can come back if you want.
Yeah.
That's up to you guys. So I have no visuals right now.
Srak, if you're on the ceiling, you're actually 30 feet above the troll. The ceiling here is as high as the room is wide.
Oh, okay, cool. So Srak's way up there then.
Yeah.
We were gonna call it a night before the combat, right?
Yeah.
Let's just do this.
Okay, if it's just one creature, then
It's one troll. It's not like a horde nest. Yeah.
And then if we just hear things coming, then we'll just be like, all right, we're gonna call it here.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm so sorry about my internet, you guys.
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's okay. I can.
You're good.
As long as you tell me what you want to do, I can.
Yeah,
do
exactly.
It for
You're good.
Real quick, I want to use insightful fighting, and just in case I have to attack this thing alone.
Okay. I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Yes.
And right now, you guys are getting a surprise round.
Ooh.
Yes.
Or it has a surprise condition, so it can't do anything if you guys act. So.
I guess mine is just gonna be fireball, and I'll need you to roll that for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you twin spell a fireball?
It would have to be on a. I think we talked about this earlier. It'd have to be on a separate. No, it can't be on an area effect or something like that.
Okay. Right. But you can quicken spell one though, and then do cantrips.
I can't remember how many. I think that would take up 4 of my.
Quicken?
Sorcerer?
No. 4? No. That's way too much. That's way too much for a quicken spell.
For a level 3?
This does 2.
Quicken spell's a flat 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then yeah, let me quicken that.
Yeah.
And you can do a cantrip for your action.
Yeah, and then I'll do a fireball as my action.
Okay. There is one spell that you could use that is an area effect that is you can twin.
What is that?
It's an ice knife.
Oh, okay.
Right, because that's technically targeting one character, and it explodes in a radius. So.
Wow.
Nice
so I rolled shit initiative for the troll.
Yes.
And you guys have him surprised as well. So.
Yeah, I didn't add myself to the order because I had to roll for the spider. So I got I got a 10 because I rolled a 1 on a d20.
It's still bigger than a 4.
Oh.
Did you roll for me, Hunter?
Yeah, I already rolled for you.
It's also better that I go after the fireball, probably.
We want everyone to go after the fireball, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Johan, you can yeah. Shadoria can just go. You can just let her go first if you want.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So I'm just gonna rearrange that
There we
just a
go.
little bit.
Thank you.
Even though you guys are on kind of the same.
Yeah.
But okay. So Shadoria, yeah, you spend the
The 2 sorcery points for fireball quickened, and then a firebolt to follow it.
Gotcha.
Just boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh. This thing is like eating in the middle of dinner or whatever, breakfast. It's like, oh.
I just wish I could see it.
29 damage.
You did 29
Ooh.
damage, and it
Damn.
failed.
And
so
it
yeah.
fails.
Failed. Yeah.
So this whole room
this
just blows up.
he just like kind of looks over as like this light of fire illuminates the room, and it's just like he's just like what? And it's just
The nuke goes off in the room.
Oh my gosh. The fireball.
Oh my god.
oh okay.
And her firebolt.
Yo.
And then my fireball.
Oh right, thank you for reminding me. Yes.
Sure.
Unfortunately, the firebolt just swings on by,
Okay.
missing the troll.
Me and Zana are now visible.
Yes. Okay.
Makes sense.
Do you want to move?
Right.
Do you want to move backwards, back behind the wall, behind cover?
Sure. I think technically Zana is still invisible because she hasn't attacked yet.
She is still invisible. Yes.
As long as you maintain concentration on it, yeah.
If you're
Yes.
maintaining concentration and haven't done another concentration, then yes.
Yes. Okay. Good to know.
All right. Johan will now move in and see this thing's on fire, which looks cool, and strike it with his Shadow Blade. First attack. 16.
16 hits.
Excellent. And second attack with the Shadow Blade. Yes. That hits. And now I will use a key point for Flurry of Blows. 2 hits. There we go, baby. That's a full combo wombo.
Yeah, he's looking real rough.
Okay.
He's not very. He's still standing, but he's not. It's not looking good.
Excellent. Perfect. Get him, Xana. Get him.
All right. Well, if we don't have that many more hits to go, then I might just go ahead and do my purple flame blade. Oh, did it actually go through, or am I waiting on that?
I didn't see it go through. You're making this attack with advantage, by the way, also because you are invisible. You are technically an unseen attacker.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll roll that again. Nice, 21.
Yeah, that hits.
And I'm gonna do another offhand attack.
That second attack misses, but that first one, how do you want to do this? That's
All right.
damage to
That's what I want to hear.
Nice. I'm just cleaning up after you guys. Her like in the darkness, you don't see anything other than a scimitar suddenly come like into visual. Like you only see a floating scimitar that suddenly comes wreathed in purple flame, and it starts to illuminate Xana as she slices into the troll, and she goes ahead and tries to chop its head off, and with her second slice, just manages to like cross her hands in front of her and behead the sucker.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nice. This thing goes down in a purple flame. Yeah. It can't do anything about it because it's that was all fire damage. So
Fire, baby.
Fire. So you see that like Xana is wreathed in purple flames that slowly start to flicker out after she did her fire damage. I love
Oh,
that.
damn.
She's got the
Still-
thin Phlegethos. I love it so much.
Yeah, you see that parts of its like its main body tries to just twitches as if it's trying to get up, and then it just stops. It just can't.
Yeah.
Oh, it takes
the-
double
the
damage from
flame
fire.
thing.
Is that it?
Oh. It doesn't take double damage. It just
It doesn't regenerate.
it doesn't regenerate.
Gotcha. Okay.
Trolls
I mean, we
have,
also did.
insane regeneration.
Yeah, it didn't really need to regenerate because it took how much damage in one round? Like in one
Yeah.
round, like 90
A lot.
damage.
Took a lot. Took way a lot.
That
was great.
Though it's a charred corpse, I would like to see if I can examine it to collect any kind of samples for alchemy.
Yeah, you have an alchemy kit, right? You got
Yes.
alchemy supplies. You can
Yes.
you can roll with those, right, as a tool proficiency.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead and roll with that. Nice. Yeah, you're able to get enough blood out of that to make. Let me see. You don't have a plus 10 to stealth.
Oh,
That's what
that's
I
right,
tried to
Hunter's
drop.
Mark.
Hmm.
No, I dropped that. I dropped Pass Without Trace.
Mm-hmm. To do Hunter's Mark, correct?
Yeah. Well, no, not
Uh,
not for Hunter's Mark. For my Shadow Blade.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, you get enough blood to if you take the time on your next long
Okay.
rest, you can make 2 potions of healing.
Great.
Very
That's
good.
that's something to help out. So thank you.
Do we have any potions?
I started with some that I turned necrotic so I could use on my character, but
Ooh,
I'll
okay.
make 2 regular ones for the party.
Yeah, because you could literally just drink one of us, right?
No. Like that is
Maybe
like-
you.
that effect. I only use that once per day.
Okay.
Or per long rest, whatever.
I do have 2 potions of healing.
I do not have any.
I'm going to give him one of my potions of healing to hold on to.
Srak is on the ceiling. It's on the spider.
Yeah, he's a spider. So.
So you offer to him, and he's just skitters away.
Yeah, he doesn't ever have to change out of that.
Nope. I have it for an hour, so might as well get the use out of it.
Yeah, it looks like if we want to get out of here, we're gonna have to do that. Unless actually let's
We have
look
a
around first.
place down here as well.
Yeah,
the
we
south.
have to go south.
But yeah, definitely search real quick.
Investigate. Yeah, let's investigate the area. I'm gonna just go ahead and try that.
Mm-hmm.
7.
You can find a lot of gnawed on bones.
Yeah. Sounds like there's doo-doo here.
Don't need to
there's-
get any more skulls for them because they've got plenty of skulls now.
Shadoria, you don't see anything of importance around here.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like there's any secret walls or anything like that. It's very filthy in here, though.
Yeah.
That's that was in the pamphlet for dungeon dwelling, so I'm not too surprised.
You read the brochure.
I had the brochure. I will turn to Xana and say, I'm not going to turn us invisible because that will take up the last of my energy for my 3rd level stuff.
Xana shrugs and says, "Well, it is what it is."
Mm-hmm. May the odds forever be in your favor.
Now we haven't had any DM inspiration, right?
Yeah, I have 0.
No.
Not yet.
No. And we're also not doing the whole advantage to something, correct?
No.
Okay. I don't mind. I like that. Keeping it light and fresh.
Spider Srak is gonna go check out here again to see if they are alerted or anything.
Oh yeah.
They don't seem to have heard any of the sounds of the fight. The fight happened very quickly. They didn't seem to hear any screams or anything else. So they're just kind of just whatever.
I just want to imagine the troll just and then just dying in a huge
Thwomp.
conflagration.
It's not the first time we've done that.
I think it's the second time in this session.
No, we did that with the T-Rex.
Oh yeah,
last
that's
Wednesday.
right. Yeah.
Speaking of T-Rex, look forward to Wednesday, guys. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Fireball
Yeah.
OP.
All right, I think we should head south and avoid the Manticore
Yes.
area.
Absolutely. Let's just head south.
I mean, that's
Still, excuse me.
you're gonna miss out on the free XP. Sure.
Listen, we'll take that like once you rest up again.
Yeah.
Just went all out for this troll.
Quick.
Let's
Tiny hut again in the troll dome. We'll take another 8-hour rest.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if you want to like before we, because this place is really dirty. So I don't know if you want to explore down here first.
That's up to you. I mean, I could literally just be like, another 8-hour rest? Cool.
Listen, that's how you cheese it. Oh man, the Skyrim strats.
Just waiting outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. For 8 hours.
I love it. How do I
Oh,
break the
man.
game?
Okay,
Well,
so you guys are gonna go down south.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wanna I'm gonna roll stealth just to be sure.
Yeah.
So
Sneakily.
so those things aren't like hearing us from behind the doors. But I think just to be safe, I want to lock the doors. Just in case, guys.
Mhm.
So the
Ooh, are there
manticores
ruins?
don't barge in.
Are there the same ruins on these doors?
There are no runes on these doors.
Okay. I mean, we would have had that when we first came in.
Yeah, like Johan's just gonna lock the doors just to be safe.
There's no obvious lock on these doors.
Okay. Never mind.
So you'd have to chain them or something, or rope, or maybe
It's
a
too much
makeshift
effort.
or whatever. But
It's too much effort. It's okay.
okay.
I could do that, but too much effort. Let's just go down south.
Too bad I don't have like a bunch of arcane locks. Just start arcane locking doors. Like,
I mean, I have a thieves tools. I wonder if I can be able to lock.
Yeah, me too.
me too.
But
You know what? But
I am not going to do that. I'm going to keep spidering.
no lock for that. So
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay. The hall curves down this way. One going down to the south.
Yeah,
One
like
leading to a room that has a not as vile stench as the trolls room, but it's still a pretty bad stench.
I'm interested in that one. Which
Mm.
one's this smelly room?
The sneaky room? It's
Yeah.
this room, as you can see now.
Okay, good. Just checking.
And it's got a tunnel leading up north and a tunnel leading to the east.
What's this room to the south that I see? Like some sort of nook? Is that a hallway?
It's another hallway. Yeah.
Ah.
This place is big.
This map is so huge.
It's a very big map. I have shown pictures of some of the maps to Sam, of the later maps to Sam, knowing that she might forget it in the future.
Yeah, I
they
usually do.
They are very, very big, and I love it. I can't wait.
I wonder if this is what's lagging me a little bit.
That's
Oh.
probably.
But I
Probably.
mean, I also have shitty internet, so.
There is parts of this map. I think it might be just the little enhanced maps that I made that is doing this. I'll try to see what I can do about that, but I'm not sure what I can. Okay, entering this room, you just see like bits of like goo, I guess maybe goo or like oil, fat, like putrid flesh, as like bits and stuff are on these tables.
Nasty.
And as you get in, it's about that time. These tables immediately become full of as food just magically pops into existence over these tables and just plops down a whole bunch of rotten food.
So it's like Hogwarts, but wrong.
Right. As the food plops down, Johan is kind of on high alert. And he's gonna signal everyone to just kind of back up and like start stealthing up this way or something. Cause he's just worried that it's dinner time. So like lots of creatures are gonna come and start feeding.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 25 for my stealth, so I might check out this the south hallway.
Can I know it's late because I was just been debating this for the past 2 minutes. Can I add my bardic inspiration on top of my stealth?
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course you can. That's a great idea.
That is indeed what that is there for.
That is what it's for.
Yeah, that's why I gave you it. It was like,
I know.
you're the one with the lowest stealth modifier, oddly enough.
It's still +5.
I know. But hey, you got to contend with like a +10 and a +7, and so it's like,
I know.
yeah.
Well, okay, +6. Oh, so that puts me at 19. Nope.
Okay.
Yes.
Srak, you're exploring this area.
Yep.
This seems to be a dead end hallway that's like been collapsed over the years.
Okay.
Johan, are you looking for anything in particular in this layer over here, or are you just keeping an eye out? Johan?
I thought you said Srak for some reason. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye out. He's on high alert right now. Like, he doesn't know where they're gonna come from, but he knows for sure, well, not for sure, he's making an assumption they won't come from up north because he cleared the troll out from up there.
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check.
Sure. I'm good at insight.
Based on what Srak told you about, like, that they were eating, about sometime at night, that maybe the troll feeds them at night, or did feed them at night.
Oh, this food is for the manticores.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought there was like more trolls. Okay. In that case, I'll stick with Srak then.
Okay. Xana, you're going down south?
Yeah, I'd like to just check out the hallway. Just give it a look-see.
Okay, it continues down. And it goes down. Yeah, Xana's, it goes down, snakes a bit to the east, and you see another hallway up north. Going to the north, possibly another room there, and there's a doorway down here to the south.
I'm
on the south
following
of
her.
the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. And back to
So
Srak.
yeah, if the door is with me, we can be sneaky and maybe take a peek at the door. All right. I would like to slowly and carefully and quietly check what's behind the door.
Okay. The door is. You open the door. It's not locked, but you can't push it open. Like, it's like, it feels like something's like keeping it. Like, it feels like something's behind the door.
Oh, so it's like been barricaded.
Maybe.
Hmm. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more of a oomph.
Okay. Just roll a stealth check, or not stealth check, strength check.
Can I assist her?
Yeah, I think we should both do this together.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll with advantage.
Yeah, he kind of like gestures to Shadoria, and it's like it's stuck.
All right.
Hey, girl power.
What was it?
-1.
17.
Yeah, you force your way into the room, revealing that the door was blocked off by the corpse of a dwarven adventurer. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Yeah, and you see two large feasting tables, one of which has a backpack on it. But yeah, the corpse of the dwarven adventurer is skeletal, long dead. She has on her just her dagger and a very ruined piece of leather armor, probably unsalvageable. What's that?
Loot the body. Gonna loot the body. Check out the goods.
She just has a dagger and a tin flagon on her person. But on the bench or on the table, looking over the pack, it's it's her burglar's pack.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Oh,
you can add
I'm actually
all the
happy
stuff
with
on
that.
the burglar's pack. Yeah,
That's kind of nice. I was hoping to get thieves' tools for Xana, so yeah. I guess I'll take the risk that it's probably not cursed. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, Xana's going to investigate the pack, and if she finds thieves' tools and rope in it, she's going to take it.
There's no thieves' tools in it.
Damn it.
But it's like there's rope in there. It's whatever's in the burglar's pack, but thieves' tools aren't included.
1,000 ball
Burglar.
bearings.
Yeah, a lot of ball bearings.
Yeah,
Srak and
not the ball
Johan,
bearings.
you see a dead end hallway with a single door in it. It is a green door. It is a bright green door.
That's never good.
Is this me and Srak?
Yeah, you and Srak.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Bright green door. I guess like during a period like we'll throw up detect magic to see if some stuff can happen. And I'm also gonna look at this door for if there's any runes. Runes.
Are there any ruins?
There's no runes, but there is like the handle on like the doorknob for this door. The doorknob has a smiling bearded face on it.
Oh man.
On the cast iron handle.
Oh man, am I gonna have to do something morbid? Like
maybe.
Say that out loud.
You're down in another room right now.
Oh, I'm not in that room? Okay.
Yeah, we're with someone else. That's Srak and Johan are exploring a different room with them.
Okay. I know what needs to be done. Shadoria's like, ugh.
Like I throw up detect magic to see if can scan anything on this door.
Srak does just a little like, go ahead and open the door.
There's no magic coming from this door.
Okay.
Srak, you're going underneath the door to go into the other room.
Oh no, he's just gonna. I guess if it doesn't look like there's a way to just like crawl under the door.
Yeah, there's a small gap, but you can, as a spider, you can climb into it.
Sure.
Nice.
Okay, you just see a small. Oh God, wrong tool again. Come on.
Oh no. It's okay.
You see a small room, but it's just caked in like old, dried up blood.
Blah. These people are very messy. Things clean.
Is there anything else in the room, or?
Make a perception check.
Spider form. Why do you have to be so bad with stats?
In case he's a spider.
I mean, you're trying to get adjusted to those looking through 8 eyes. It can be kind of disorienting. Makes sense.
I think technically I add proficiency, so +3. I am proficient in wisdom, so, or perception, so 16.
Yeah, there's nothing else here. But looking over it with their perception, this looks like a lot more blood than like a normal person would have in their body. But there doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Spider Srak will climb back out and just kind of do like a little like shrug, spider shrug.
Shrug. X cross with your arms as if like let nothing in there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, we'll head back to the other side, where the girls are. Actually, right here.
She's gonna kind of gesture to Johan and Srak, or at least Johan. She doesn't. I don't know if she can see Srak. She's just gonna say quietly, like, nothing but a dead dwarf in there, and 1,000 ball bearings.
He nods. It's like, those can be very useful.
You can have them if you want.
Oh yes, I will take them.
Go for it.
Who saw the door with a dwarf handprint on it?
Just
It wasn't.
avoided it.
It wasn't a dwarf handprint. It was a dwarven face.
Mhm.
What's it like?
Crawled under
So,
it.
I guess which part, or did the guys have it, or did the girls have that door?
The guys had it. You have not seen this door.
It's the green door over here.
And who had the dwarf dead body?
Yeah, the girls had
you
the
did.
dwarf dead body with the burglars pack in a feast hall kind of situation.
What is this? A human echo murder? Huh.
Are our characters comparing notes for where they're exploring?
Yeah.
Sure.
Once we get back together, like Johan will probably do a bunch of talking.
Xana
Yeah,
just
he
met
is.
up with Johan and told him that they found the dwarf and the 1,000 barbarians, and Johan's like, yeah, well, barbarians are my jam, so he's gonna go get them.
I meant more than that. Like, are we talking about like what we found, what we saw?
Yeah, no, he definitely shares the green dwarven face door, and that apparently there's nothing in there.
Oh, the door was open?
No,
Oh,
he
that's
just
right, the
mentions that
spider.
Srak went inside and said there was nothing in there.
Okay. Because my thought was we were gonna have to cut off the dead dwarf's hand to open the door.
You could try if you want.
I mean, sure, yeah.
I mean, you have the time while we discuss things and compare
A
notes.
small room full of blood, apparently.
I mean,
Shadoria wouldn't want to do it, but she would suggest it to somebody like, "Hey, I think this might be if you want to open the door, but since he already spider climbed through it,
Yeah.
it's irrelevant." So.
Yeah, and there was nothing in there. At least that
Xana's
we know
approach
of.
to them is going to be like, I have no need for a crusty room full of blood.
But yeah, anything in this one here?
In this room, it just seems to be another feasting hall. Some like old utensils are like kind of left on the table. Not worth much of anything. Srak, though, in your spider form, you're low to the ground. You do spot a copper flagon that looks to be of some value.
Nice.
So Srak will like go to it and it's like just trying to make some kind of little bit of noise.
Okay.
Because I mean,
Yeah, Johan's definitely paying attention to Srak.
all right. So I'm just trying to milk this stuff for all I can.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll investigate the flagon.
Okay.
Does it have a draft?
It's like a copper tankard, like a hinged lid and stuff that you can do. Seems to be worth about 25 gold.
Sure. All right. Can sell that later.
But beyond that, there doesn't seem to be anything of value.
Okay. Wait. Oh, so we cleared out this whole side then?
Appears to be, unless we missed
we
us.
have to go down that way. Okay.
Yeah, unless we missed a secret door or something. But I think
you have your wand of secrets.
Yeah, I could turn back if you want.
Yeah, you have 3 charges now because we long rested.
This is true.
I don't know if it's a new day because we're underground.
I don't know.
For it. I say go for it.
Like
daily at dawn. So we don't. I don't think it was dawn. So, but I'll human form again. Like, where do you want me to?
It was dawn, by the way.
Okay,
it was dawn. So if you wanted to get a charge back, you can.
Yeah. Okay. Where would you like me to use the wand?
That's the hard part, right?
How big is the range on it?
I'm sorry, where?
Like, how big is the range on it? How far can
30 feet.
30 feet. So, I mean, we could do it over here, over here.
How about in the blood room? Because that's the most mysterious room.
Alright, blood room it is.
Or close to it, anyway. See if we can find something.
Srak will, I guess I'll stay spider form first, and then
sure.
I guess, I don't know, should we just try to open the door?
I mean, the wand doesn't require. Oh, never mind. Your equipment changes, so never mind.
I'll just go human form and kind of investigate the door before I open it.
Yeah.
It's not locked.
All right, open it up.
Okay, you open it. It opens like a normal door. There's nothing. Yeah.
All right.
You're in the boardroom.
Wand of secrets. Secrets. Reveal to me your secrets.
Something that I was like loving the idea of is that we don't know what time of day it is down here until we start using the wand a lot more. Where it's just like,
that we have an idea.
it reset. Oh, it reset it. Oh, that means it's like the next day.
It's another day.
Yeah. So you use the wand of secrets. Nothing pings.
There's nothing.
All right. That confirms it.
Xana
Johan will not.
Xana looks unbelieving, like, what the hell? It's just a room full of blood? I think I'm gonna prestidigitation the room full of blood because it's just like it's offensive to me. How pointless.
I mean, I'll
this room
help
is.
her.
Yeah.
Okay. It's old. It'll take you a little bit of time to really like clean up all of the blood because it's kind of caked onto the floor, but you're able to eventually do it.
I like that
Can
the
I have
3
that
out of 4 of us are like, ugh, blood, gross, get that out of here. Everything needs to be clean.
Yeah. But Johan's probably like, what a waste.
No, Johan is absolutely OCD. Everything needs to be pristine, perfect. So old dried blood would just be.
He's staying there. And he's not planning to sleep in that room. So
yeah, it'd be a mess.
Where else would we like to wand the secrets if there is anywhere you guys would like?
Down there, where the dwarf corpse was.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, that covers that area pretty well. So, wand of secrets.
One more.
You wave the wand around. It does not point in any specific direction.
Nothing.
There's nothing.
I would save the next use.
Yeah.
Yep. With that, Srak's gonna head back up towards the Manticore area.
Yes. Okay.
Would you guys mind if we called it?
Yeah.
Now
we're definitely not gonna get in a fight right here.
Okay.
I was going to say that. So.
Yeah, you guys have pretty much cleared out this area. Yeah, actually, when I say pretty much, I mean you did. You cleared out this little area.
So, XP?
Right, I forgot about that.
I mean, we killed the troll for no other reason, really, except for healing potion stuff.
XP.
900 each.
Okay.
Hunter, can you add that?
Oh wait. Sorry, hang on.
Huh?
I forgot about the troll.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
1350 each.
Huh?
1450.
1350.
Okay.
1350.
So we are now at 16,350.
Okay. Hunter, do you mind adjusting my character sheet?
Yeah, I'm doing that for you. Don't worry.
Thank you. I'm so tired of I mean, my dad's saying he's ordering stuff to fix everything. So I'm hoping it pays off soon.
So my idea here for this fight is next time I can there's a variant for wild shape that I can summon a familiar as an action.
Cool.
So I can send it in as a distraction, maybe pull them all together and we fireball it.
I was thinking of doing the same with minor illusion. So yeah.
I have one.
Let's go with the fire. Let's go with the minor illusion. I think that might work a little better.
I have illusion as well, but hey, I'll let you do it.
Well, we can. Here's what we can do. We have Zana open the door with Mage Hand. Have the illusion behind the door, or something, and then.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great idea.
Sam, if you're worried about your third level spell slots, you can always convert your sorcery points into the spell slot.
Okay, how many
That's correct.
do I have to convert for a third level spell slot?
It scales. It's really.
Yeah, I think it's 5. I think 5 points.
It goes 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Okay.
So 5.
What's funny funny is, like, when I first got into D&D, I really wanted to be a sorcerer, but the DM I was working with, we were both like, how does this work? And then we just made me a warlock.
Oh.
Because it was just like,
Yeah, that's a heavy downgrade.
yeah, we both didn't know how this worked, so we were just like, okay, we'll just make you a warlock for now.
That's sad.
Aw.
And it's what's funny is that story beat, it did work, because now she goes into the radiant sorcerer stuff,
Yeah.
because she, like, you know, dabs for Paylor. But yeah, that's
And keep in mind that you can convert your spell slots into points, so you could take a second level, get 3 points, and then take the points and switch it into a fifth level, or sorry, a third level for 5 points.
okay. So I do not mind the help with this, where it's just like the reminder, because I will forget, because I don't play a sorcerer that often.
Yeah.
So if you guys should, it's a little bit tidbit, or
Yeah.
like I'll either go, hey, yeah, no, I remember that, but
Yeah, the thing with sorcerers is that it's just there's a lot of stuff you can do. It's not necessarily stuff that you always want to do.
I'm gonna call it a night, guys.
Good night.
And for both for Sam and Mike too and Schultz, don't forget the UA stuff for sorcerer,
Yeah, the empowering and
yeah.
imbuing.
which is very, very good. It's like, hey, free advantage. Well, not free, excuse me, but 2 points for advantage. Yes, please.
oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's extra features for Font of Magic. So empowering reserves is like 2 points for advantage.
On ability checks.
Oh,
On
gosh.
ability checks, yeah, not
So
anything.
much-
Ability checks.
Ew, this is so much going on.
Imbuing touch, so you can turn any weapon magical. And
because
sorceress.
that was something I was thinking about for your character, where it's like, I wasn't sure if you had a magical weapon, so I was like, is there any way I could help him? Like,
Right. Yeah, sorcerers can now just make anything magical with 2 sorcery points for 1 minute, which is
that's very
fantastic.
That's really good.
It's
Johan
fantastic.
does
For low
Johan
levels anyway.
Does Johan have a magical weapon?
He's the Shadow Blade. Whenever I
good.
use that, but that uses key, and that's I need
'Cause
like
during-
half an hour to work
yeah.
around that.
During that fight, that was something I was looking up, where it's like, oh fuck, how do I help Johan? Like,
Srak has a second weapon, since I dual wield short swords. So technically, Srak could benefit on a. No, one of them is magic, one is not.
yeah, both you and Zana, because you have your second attack, which is sword.
Yep.
Okay.
Keep in mind also, you do have an option for that soul tap font of magic thing. I wanted if you ever wanted, that's like the addition that I added.
Yeah.
So if you wanted,
Yes, I forgot you had cool stuff. Yeah,
so
yeah,
if you
yeah.
wanted to gain a level of exhaustion to get sorcery points, you can do that.
Yeah, that's just when you become full white mage, where it's like, I'm just helping
Yeah.
the party from back here.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. No, I was reading that earlier too. I love playing support class. Which is funny because my backup character for Chult is not a support class at all.
All right, gang. See you Wednesday.
Good night.
Take care.
See you Wednesday.
Great session.
Have a good night.
Yep.
Yes,
Thank you,
very
Hunter.
good. Thank you so much.